And there we are. We're live. Hello. Welcome to the Root Winter Tournament 2023, Round 1, Game 21. That's a mouthful. My name is Guerric. Our players today are OneTooMany.
Hello, Guerric. You exist.
Thank you. Chaotic Noodle.
Hiya.
Bodison.
Hi, Guerric. So happy to be here.
And Ocedy.
Hi, good evening.
Thank you so much, everyone. You know where to find me if you need me, so good luck and have fun. I will let you get started.
Thank you.
Wait, where are we playing?
Well, that's my choice. So, I'm an ethical gamer, so I will say we take the winter map.
Winter map. Map of the tournament.
So I'm in 4th seat, so I have the pleasure.
AJ Squared, thank you so much for these 16 months. I really appreciate that. That's very kind. Did they pick? No, they're still thinking. What was chat talking about?
Okay.
Oh, we were on the holding screen? Oh, stats. I see. It was a lot easier last year.
Oh yeah, sure. This should work. Okay. I will get a few molds. So
Moles.
this should be that. And then we will go. Do I have to pick a corner clearing?
Do not have to be a corner.
I think it's
Oh, no.
any clearing for the most.
Yeah, I can take any clearing. That's interesting. Okay, so we will.
Vagabonds have been weird this year. We've gotten a lot of Thief, a surprising amount of Ronin. We haven't seen several of them at all.
I will get my 5 brave. Oh, 5, not 6. Molds, and I have to spread them as evenly as possible, right?
It's 2 with the tunnel and then 5 around it.
Yeah, okay. So we will do 1,
I'm gonna turn Ocedy down slightly. I feel like they're loud.
2, and then we will get our 2 for the homeland clearing. And I think we have to burrow. And that should be everything, right? Okay.
Looks good to me. We have not seen Scoundrel or Harrier or Tinker, by my recollection.
Take the underperforming birds. Underperforming birds here.
Yeah.
Yes.
Definitely a weak faction.
Eerie have had a big resurgence the past few days. This has been their week.
They're definitely trying to go under the radar here with that pick.
Oh, we did have Harrier the one time, didn't we? I remember that now.
Oh yeah, it was the Ronin. Yeah, okay, good. So,
Yeah, that's the rough part.
yeah. I mean, I'm not 4th seat picking Vagabond anyways, but still.
Okay, I had a nagging feeling that Scoundrel had been seen once, but I didn't remember it clearly. But no Tinker at all.
Where shall we go? It does say 2+. Okay.
Yeah, so we cannot pick clearings 9, 8, 10, or 1. That leaves us with 5, 6, 2, 7, 3.
So I can go here. Is that right?
Yeah, anywhere past like these 2, pretty much.
Yeah, so this would be fine. Or 2+, yeah. So this is
Okay, so
fine.
this is also fine.
And this
Oh no,
is
yeah,
fine.
sorry, this one. Yeah, I was thinking
Yeah.
this was the.
No,
the-
the corner is the homeland.
Yeah,
So
I
this
know.
is fine. This is fine. This would be also fine.
Bodison played last year. I want to say he made it pretty far.
Yeah, those are not allowed. Yes, and
Yeah,
not
everything.
Maybe round 3?
outside that is fine.
Well, then why not start here?
I remember. Oh, that's my new favorite roost right there. Finishing my thought, I remember Bodison making an impact on me as a player.
Yeah.
Mate core, is Harrier stronger than Thief Adventurer at this point with Espen Infamy in the meta?
He's charismatic leader. Always.
You never notice him until suddenly he just.
Where no one crafts teapot and cresting is very necessary to even get some card draw early. I think Adventurer is very good. I think Adventurer is very good. In some ways, maybe even better than Tinker, because Day Labor is inherently like tempo neutral to negative. And Improvise is like tempo positive, improving your questing. Harrier is just always good, you know. It's just too efficient. It doesn't even need a T to be effective because it just needs a torch and 2 swords, you know. But do we have another pick? I'm getting way caught in the weeds.
Putting them straight back in.
But Harrier does suffer with Espen Infamy.
Can't see.
And they're not great at questing.
Yeah,
She.
the red thingy.
Can I make this bigger? Or maybe does Guerric need to do that? Guerric, could this be larger? My
Yes, I can embiggen it for you. Give me just a moment. Almost made one of your plots ginormous there. That would be funny.
This is a homeland clearing.
All right, there you go.
Thanks. I think if I extort moles, badgers couldn't stop me even if they tried. Because I only have 2 moves, I guess. Would you want to stop me, badgers?
I think everybody is happy if the moles get extorted.
Yeah.
Not everybody.
Yeah, not quite everyone.
Katara, I will probably reach out to Dr. Hazard about making it bigger for round 2.
For the moles being miserable.
I just figured I'd let that happen during the interim between rounds. Plus, the reason it's small in the first place is in the case you're like in this seat and somebody we have 5 players and somebody's here. So like it does need to be a little narrow until we confirm it's a 4-player game.
Eeny, meeny, miny, mo.
But we can probably at minimum make it taller.
1 in each. I'm gonna put my.
Lily, you're a smarty. I'm too chatty. 4th seat was moles. I'm being chatty and not doing my job.
Fox.
I'd love a keepers game. I'd love to see it. This map was like inherently an anti-keepers pick though.
And mouse. Yeah. 1 homeland, 1 plot, 1 warrior, 4 warriors total. Put my. Do I put this on the board or do we just?
Doesn't matter.
I think that goes
Forgot
automatically.
already. Oh, okay, cool. That's everything. I'm set up.
All right, so now it's my turn. Well, you guys have given me the choice between the Ronin and a good faction. So I guess.
It's time for Ronin.
I mean, I wasn't really looking to play Keepers of Iron as my first root game in like a month and a half, but you know.
Here we are.
Gotta do what you gotta do.
I didn't even think about the fact that you could play Ronin when I asked about the extort.
Alright, so how do we do this?
The people's champion. The people's champion.
So if I just pull things out, let's start here. Or how do I ping?
Double tap.
Tabulator.
Ah, tab, that's it. Yeah, I'll take this and then go around this direction with the tokens.
Oh, that's clever. They're like hidden until they drop. Or is that just me? No,
That's just
no,
you.
that's
I can
okay,
see
cool.
what.
Okay.
That's why
Yeah.
that's why I
It's
declare the order.
They're loading in, and depending on.
I was like, wow, what a clever way to prevent cheating completely, but it's just my
Right, so
computer.
that's
swapping it.
So this is like
Choose adjacent homeland clearings on the map edge. Well, the only
this is like the 2nd or 3rd time we've seen keepers stuck at 5-6 on winter map.
1, 2. Yeah. 1, 2. Yeah.
So I will take 4 warriors. How do I take 4? Is that 4? No.
Today's the day we see the double snare lock. Oh lord.
I've drawn them. I've
Okay. Yeah.
now I understand.
Yeah, you can also hold left button and then click right to pick up multiples, for example, from the back.
So I'm gonna...
That looks like too many.
Right. So that should be 4 in each.
Would you mind if we move the tablet just to the middle? I just.
Oh yeah, sure. No problem.
Thanks.
It's actually the second time I've seen somebody populate this forest like right there. It's interesting to me.
Adjacent to your homelands. So I have 4 remaining relics.
It's not the worst starting position, but it's not ideal. What's cool is that in this case, we have a pretty good...
No. Let's do...
I was going to say, we have a pretty good 3 fox with these 2, or these 3.
The annoying thing, which direction is going to be the easiest to go in?
So I think this is going to be the easier direction if it weren't for the fact that Erie are over there. So like, this is the faction side we want to be on. This is the clearing side we want to be on.
I just realized I should have probably thought about actual relic types, but now we're here, and it doesn't look bad.
That actually, yeah, that turned out pretty well. It's supposed to be random, though.
The annoying part is I then also have to take my turn after this. I think that's set up, though. So, set up, yeah?
Yep.
Then I suppose we
yes.
click start the game.
Should we draft?
Do
our
we,
cards
draft
first?
hands first.
Yeah.
Oh, right, yeah.
So get rid of this.
Turn on the, update the overlay. Yeah, the 3 bunnies in 4, 10, 11?
Right, is everyone drafted?
Yep.
Okay.
Yes, affirmative.
I will then click the start game button.
Woo!
Go.
I don't know if we make it to 4, but having going 6 and then taking either 10-4, 11-4, 10-11,
I don't get to think about my turn.
some combination of that probably works.
I have to act on instinct, so let's see. How does this game work again? I would like to encamp. Oh, God. Yeah, I'm sorry for everyone watching.
Yeah, it depends exactly on what build moles choose, whether they go swole immediately or not. Sounds like we're double encamping, which, you know, that is the way. Did anybody see if they shuffled the deck? I was busy not paying attention.
Right. And then let's take...
Okay, tablet.
Oh, the start game button shuffles the deck? Okay, cool. I'm just so used to them pressing start and then doing it after
Also just need to make...
that I didn't even notice.
Decamp. I would not like to decamp. No.
Notably, we put down a tablet and a figure. It's the figure with the jewelry on the backside and the tablet with the figure on the backside.
Not undoable again. Seems fine. I'll live with it. Yeah. Craft. I refuse. Do I?
Do I?
I refuse. Act with retinue. So I will start with move. Let's move
Okay, we're heading east.
guys over here. And let's
Clearly, we're setting up for soup kitchens.
delve. Let's, battle nothing, delve this. Get it in. And then let's move recover.
Surprised we did it that way.
Live off the land.
Why not just do it? Why not just delve in 5?
Let's go.
Isn't it move or recover?
Yeah, I just moved. I didn't recover.
Ah, yeah, right, okay.
It's still there. Still there.
Okay, yeah. Right.
Why not just battle in 5 and then move or recover if we want to? Big Chimp in, it is exclusively ENP.
I think this goes.
What do you mean didn't flip? We flipped. It's a 1.
God. Not only do I have to not do this turn without planning, I also have to plan next turn as well. Let's go here.
Locked up 1 coins in the move recover. In the retinue.
Oops. And here.
All right.
Draw 3 cards.
Setting up to have a burnable
There it is.
Fox recover and a bunny move, which signals an intent to head this way most likely. Although it doesn't have to be. We could use it to move out of 6 into this side.
Turn should be at the top of your screen below.
Oh,
Games object.
Oh,
But
yeah,
I
we
don't think we have it yet because the turn marker is not.
that's my mistake. I forgot to turn it on. Sorry, everyone.
All right. Well, then my turn
I
starts
see.
now, and I'm so fast I'll immediately end it. Go ahead.
The badges, I'm guessing you're coming round into the moles. It's nice.
Who
I thought I forgot something.
possibly know?
Yeah. Oh, okay. Not super easy to know. Well, I am going to skip crafting. Flip. He'll be shocked to know I put an
Oh
extort there.
no!
Oh wow, really? No way.
Who would have guessed?
Do you want to shuffle them, or should I just take any one of them?
I can just a second. Right, yeah, now it works.
Cool.
Okay.
Oh, sorry.
Yeah.
Okay. Cool. Cool. So craft flip, recruit. I'm going to use this to recruit in foxes.
All right, taking advantage of the 3 Fox strip here.
That's not working. I'll just put them out like this. Cool. Cool. And then onto Birdsong, 3 actions. I'm going to move here. Move here.
Okay.
And then
So what I was going to say is that corvids are setting up right in the middle of eerie moles. But they actually got out of the way for the most part. Like, they're still in 9, but they were already in 9. But I like that they got out of 8 and 12. Because that also means that Eerie doesn't build turn 1.
I'm not going to.
Wait, that's not true. No, I lied. I'm an idiot.
2 cards. And
But I still like it.
oh, I forgot to score for my plot, so I get 1 point. Did I forget anything else? No, that could have been a fun game, just 0 the whole time. So 1 point, and that's the end of my turn.
Sorry, I'm a little scatterbrained. I feel like I'm coming down with a cold.
Of course, you moved away. Let's.
Oh, wait, no, I was right. I was right. We don't have a move. My goodness. I'm worse than I thought. Yeah, we don't build turn 1.
And no crafting.
I tricked myself into thinking Charismatic had a move. Yeah, so that is a really solid play all around. What a roller coaster this commentary has been. I know. I want off this ride.
And let us battle the moles.
But why the moles? Okay.
Yeah, I love that Corvid turn, basically. Is the true moral of that.
I accept your offering.
Oh, no.
I score nothing, but I draw 1 card.
Hey, Otis.
So let's see. Beginning of Birdsong.
Maybe not better now than later. Killing those 2 would have actually...
And up to daylight.
The earlier you hit moles, the better it is.
Yeah. I think we have to do it like this. So we will recruit twice more. Then we will go and sway for our mighty 2 cards.
Oh, I forgot we lost a card though.
Fair enough, but
Ooh, coffin makers, huh?
so, and we will get a.
I am assuming that Bodison has a bird card, just was unable to commit it to the build column because we needed to move twice.
Get a crown, get a point for that.
Which is, you know, what I was originally trying to say at the start of my roller coaster of idiocy.
Evening, I cannot craft, and then I will draw a card.
But yeah, that's a solid mole hand.
Pass my turn.
Something tells me he's looking to craft that coffin makers next turn.
And we got 4 mole start plus coffin maker. Yeah.
At least.
That this is going to be interesting. 4 mole does not signal a small mole or a small to swole play, you know?
Well, he got the 4 mole in the daylight action, and then he can craft it. Might be a bit all in, but coffin makers this early with this lineup.
true.
It's true.
I'd go for it.
Yeah, you have to see how this actually plays out
Yeah, I don't know.
next round.
I can barely keep track of my own game, so maybe I should focus on that first. Speaking of which, encamp! Yes, please. I would like to encamp.
All right, we are encamping in 1.
This one. I believe I will go...
Debating between tablet or jewelry. We chose tablet. All of our way stations are out with no jewelry recover potential.
Decamp, not for now. Recruit, yes, also. We will take... right, if I right-click discard, that's easier. Discard this.
Discarded the mouse sword.
Recruit.
And the fox root T.
Let's take 2 and put them in the red. And 2 and put them in the mouse.
There's a lot of craftables either being discarded or locked in retinues.
Yeah.
Yeah, this is
On the root T, but...
this is a lot of items getting tossed into the dumpster.
as much as I can anyway. Anyways, go on to our actions. Yeah, go to daylight, craft, I refuse once more. Act with retinue. I get a yellow move, which doesn't work out the way I hoped it would. I don't want to get...
Yeah, so like there's an ongoing conversation in chat right now about crafting versus recruiting or adding to retinue. Every craft is denying some form of tempo for you.
You know...
in lieu of scoring tempo. And scoring tempo is not where Badgers struggle, typically.
We kind of just wants to have it in a corner and draw a card every turn, so I could send just a Badger up there and then pray to God I get it right.
It's not like Badgers lose because they don't score enough. So I think there's a solid argument to the not crafting.
I know what they are.
You shuffle them before you put them on the board. I don't think it's a bomb. Maybe a snare raid would be weird. Extortion seems like a good long-term play to just have. But losing this card would suck.
Yeah. I mean, extortion would be pretty bold, I think.
Yeah.
Just as close, I don't know. But maybe that's the idea behind it. I don't know.
I mean, what would be bold about it? What
I
would
mean,
be-
it's rather easy for you to get there, but yeah, you probably will not fight it.
Exactly. It's pretty obvious with the way I placed things that I'm going there. Fuck it. Nothing ventured, nothing gained. I'm a gamer. I will do a move here. And then for my second move, which really sucks, I will go here.
We're going to live off the land right now.
Anytime during my turn? Before drawing cards
but anytime, so long as it's before you draw cards.
in the evening.
Oh,
Yeah.
the guesswork, yeah.
It's anytime on your turn before
I show you
brackets, you draw cards in the evening.
Just pass it to me and I'll put it in my hidden box.
You get, you
I
can,
think that is an extort.
No.
It is not an extort. And now a badger's stuck there.
Well, you have a bigger brain than me. So
You
that's
tried.
embarrassing. I tried.
It's fast, yeah.
Yeah, you know, maybe I win, maybe I don't. Anyway, let's.
Is this how badgers become snare locked?
Me, yeah. And no ambush.
Okay,
And let's fight.
No ambush.
fighty badgers.
I love the little sword sound effect.
It's very nice. And then
Okay, we got it.
over here. And then let's. Well, if it's not an extort, I don't think I care. Well, let's move this in here.
All right, we're getting him out of there anyway.
1 point.
Notably, though, we're going to live off the land in one.
So I don't discard.
We could have avoided that just leaving one behind.
And gain 1 point. And I draw 3 cards and pass the turn. Wait. Oh no. No.
They realized
Live off the land would trigger.
he realized the mistake.
Let's just go here instead. Is that okay? Did I pass into evening?
You have
Completely fine.
passed into evening, but if the table allows it, it's
Okay, yeah.
yeah.
And then we live off the land. And nothing happens. And then we draw a bunch of cards.
All right.
Retinue, counter that.
I don't actually think this is in danger of being snare locked.
Gosh.
So I think this is fine. I like avoiding live off the land. We paid for those warriors. Let's keep them. You know?
Craft. Do. I think I might as well, for the sake of it, craft mouse partisans.
Mouse partisans on Corvids. Love partisans on Corvids. Makes them much fightier. Mouse, scary for Eerie. You know?
What's the snare? Yeah.
It was a snare, yeah. Well,
Yeah.
Okay, it was a snare.
there we go.
I can then recruit. I think. And a bird song. That could be interesting to have. I don't think I want it. I'm going to throw away this card the badgers kindly gave me.
After I went through the effort of giving it to you?
That is the second time I've
Spend it, sorry.
that's the second time I've gone to sneeze and haven't sneezed.
Recruiting in.
Linen Master. My
Sorry, just thinking. I'm recruiting in rabbit.
thought is that if you are verbally stating the transition, you have transitioned. But if you want to be a little more generous, I would make it until you.
Bird song. So now 3 actions. I'm going to.
Now, it's if you verbally transition, you transition. If you don't verbally transition, it's when you take your first evening action. That's basically my metric.
Move.
So I had to think through that for a second.
Plot. Oh,
Come back.
I will.
But it is important to me that the demarcation is either like
I mean,
verbal or actually doing something in evening, because
I guess 1 extra card.
it can't just be the last thing you do in daylight, because an end of daylight step exists.
So I'm gonna
You know what I mean? You have to actually
into this top fox clearing.
you have to pass the end of phase step and move into the next phase.
Yeah. So that was exert, and then I don't draw and I don't discard. I did take my 2 points this time.
Corvids are getting picked a lot more this year, probably due to their buff.
Remember to the beginning of my turn.
I will note they got picked a healthy amount last year and got wins without the buff.
I'm gonna score.
They're a fan favorite, same as lizards. Like, even though they have a reputation for being bad, people like playing as them. But it does feel like they're getting chosen a little more than at this point last year.
Oh, he said he can't hear us.
Yeah, he's time. Never mind.
Hello?
Ah, now I can hear you again. Okay.
Nice, welcome back.
Yeah, thanks. Did you exert or the crows?
Do what, sorry? Did I exert? Yeah, so I didn't draw.
Okay, yeah, because
I
I
did an extra move.
just saw crows moving around and was like, and didn't hear anything anymore. Was like, okay,
Gorkov,
out correctly.
Gorkov, for this year for the tournament, we are giving Corvids an extra set of plots. So they have 3 plot tokens of each type for a total of 12 plot tokens.
I'm
Nothing major.
battle the moles.
Yeah, go ahead.
You knew this was coming.
2-1.
Huzzah!
Yeah, poor brave moles. Okay.
And finally, behold this roost. Scoring 1 point. And drawing 1 card.
All right. So let's see. You have a.
So this is a big turn. We get to see if moles are going to pivot swole. You know? They got 4 mole last turn when they were extorted down to 2 cards. They just got kicked out of 9. But they have a plot token on 4.
Right, baby. You only rule 1 clearing. Nothing.
And they don't rule it.
Yeah, I'm actually contested with the.
So
up there, which is interesting. Okay, we start, of course, with getting 1 more warrior into the burrow. All right. So then for my 2 actions, I think. I have to do this a tiny bit different here.
I'm excited to see where we go with this. I love non-standard mole plays.
This gets into embedded agents. I mean, what's the worst crows could have there? Okay. Yeah, I will recruit twice actually.
Okay, so if we're building, it's no more than 1 building.
I will not use my Swayed Minister action. I will sway.
Okay, taking it slow.
Why did
Triple mouse. Or bunny.
we will get a Brigadier. Wherever it is.
Sorry, what were your actions?
Recruit.
Okay.
You will get a crown as well. I will get 2 points for him. And then in evening, I will get those back. I cannot craft, and I will draw 1 card. And end the turn.
All right, my turn. In camp, no please. Decamp, yes please.
Oh, we're decamping.
Take this back.
We took back the tablet way station in 5. We're giving up on Fox for a while.
I will discard this to recruit.
Discard a bake sale. That's the 2nd coins we've seen hit the discard. Buy badgers both times.
Sure, it all works. Yeah, sure, whatever. Did the math. Daylight. Craft. I would like to craft tunnels.
Okay.
Hmm.
Not a bad craft for badgers.
Because I can do that.
Yeah, it's quite like that actually. Almost lets you recover at any way station.
Yeah, it's pretty good.
Just an extra action.
I'm quite happy with it. It also lets me do the rest of my turn. So act with retinue. So use our yellow move to take these 4 boys to this clearing.
Mm-hmm.
And then let's use our any move to take these 4 boys to this clearing. And then let's battle delve the moles.
All right, go ahead. Please roll.
3-1. I feel like that's exactly the sort of roll we were expecting. Taking 1 hit, which is why we brought 4 badgers.
So this goes away. So let's see. Do I want to risk losing a card? I have like two. Of
Which
the
card did
adjacent-
you use?
Let's say Faithful Retainer. Nobody gets to have Soup Kitchen. Such a powerhouse of a card. Actually, risk it here.
It's risky to try it now.
I don't think I do. I would like not to delve. And then I will battle delve the moles here with my Soup Kitchens.
Interesting.
Throw soup at me.
Let's go. Yes!
Paid off. Paid off big time.
Now I would like to take the...
No one's crafted soup kitchens this year. Not yet.
And, I rule 3 adjacent clearings to the forest. And I will take the any move down here just to get it somewhere safe. This unfortunately means I will have to live off the lands, and just to keep the space station safe, my red move will go here. Unfortunately, I control no mouse clearings.
I don't think
My turn.
Eerie
Go live off the land. This guy.
reaches the relic. I don't think moles are in the position to go after it. I don't think corvids are in the position to go after it, so it's probably safe. But man, does that feel scary.
So let's put one here and one.
Okay, we're... Okay.
And then I will draw 3 cards and end my turn.
I feel like we need to, as Badgers, do something about this snare soon.
I'm gonna craft Propaganda Bureau with
Oh
my
boy.
Oh,
3
boy.
plots.
That's scary.
I'm then gonna flip this plot for 3 points.
It's a raid in 4.
I'm then going to recruit with my travel gear. Going to join in the whole throwing away crafted items thing.
Smigems.
I didn't call it out at the time, but corvids recruited with Eerie Emigre last turn, right? Which is a very good craft for them.
So one.
Maybe less so
3 battle
in this game,
welcome. Oh,
because there's...
one too few there. So.
I think, is that a double crow? That's a double crow.
Oh, there's 2 there.
No, they were
Apologies.
just stuck together.
Oh, yeah. Thank you.
Maybe less good in this game for corvids because you're crashing into a bigger force every time.
Yeah. So that's my recruits. Now I've got 3 actions. So I'm going to move.
But prop bureau is cool for them.
once.
I think that opens up some interesting plays.
And actually, I'm going to move them. Oh no, yeah, I feel like Badgers, you're going to be less likely to fight me here, aren't you? Because you rule this clearing. If I plot there, so move and plot. So that was move, plot. What plot do I want? Eeny, meeny, miny, mo. There we go. So that's move, plot, 3 actions. I'm not going to exert this turn. I'd quite like to draw back up.
We're seeing a little bit of aggressive plotting from corvids here. Did we lose Chaotic Noodle? There we go.
Oh no.
Oh no,
Oh no.
Uh-oh.
Are you still
we
there?
lost someone.
Man down, man down.
Maybe we should wait.
Yeah, probably. Can you still hear us in Discord, or is it
Yeah, I think it was 4 to 11.
probably not?
Noodle says their Wi-Fi dropped.
Oh, no.
Okay.
Let's give him a minute. No, it was 1 to 11 since he spawned in. Sorry, we also...
They were almost done with their turn. I think they were about to draw.
Yeah, I think so as well. That was they said they didn't want to exert, so
I think it was move plot, wasn't it? We moved from both 4 and 1.
On my phone, Wi-Fi reboots. My turn's done. I just needed to draw 2 cards.
All right, I can give those 2 cards to you if you want.
Here, I'll hop in a seat and drag him over real quick.
Impartial judge.
all right, yeah.
Is it 2 cards?
Yeah, 2 cards.
Yeah, he has 1 extort. Oh,
I'll just drop those in there. All right, and that was it for the turn. Yeah.
Yeah.
All right, so next person can continue.
Yep, that's me. And you can see that not even Guerric is using the draw 1 card button.
Yeah, Corvin's looking not bad, notably.
Okay, I could have thought about my move, couldn't I? I don't
We have
that, but I'm gonna have to.
a mouse and a fox. Oh, Anvil.
Lovely craft.
Anvil hitting the decree. Lots of items not being crafted.
If that's it.
I actually haven't tested that AJ squared. I would...
My Wi-Fi is back on. My computer's just struggling to get TTS working again.
I would guess the button either works... It just checks who pressed it and gives it to that person. So like even if you hit someone else's, it might just draw for you.
Right.
That would be my assumption of how it works. Big Jumpin', will there be any games this tournament with greater than 4 players? There will almost certainly be some 5-player games if the numbers start getting funky. I haven't sat down and crunched the model since we got like our final player count. I give quotations because we still have no shows and stuff that I'm dealing with, but we will almost certainly have to get some funky player counts. We already had a 3-player game when somebody no-showed and I couldn't fill a seat.
And then I've got.
I'm just gonna bang my mic. I apologize.
Thank you so much.
yeah. I think we now have to wait for Noodle.
That is true.
Yeah, I don't even know if I have an ambush. Sorry. Steam just wanted me to restart. Looks like it's now. Yeah, it's now working. I should be in a second. Thanks for being patient.
Sure.
The funny thing about the 3-player game was, as cursed as it was, I think it was really interesting, and I think there was a lot more strategy there than you would expect for being as cursed as it was. Like, I don't think that was... I think misplays and good plays determined the victor and losers of that game, just like, a 4-player game of Root.
Okay.
Like, it wasn't just this game was broken and somebody got lucky and got unlucky. Like, people messed up in the draft. People messed up coming out of the draft.
Yeah, no ambush.
All right.
2-2.
Wonderful.
I haven't had a chance to listen to the latest
2-2.
Wood and War. I'm so behind on Wood and War Machine because I've been just like heads down in the tournament for so long. So like I haven't even heard the last few episodes. I was a little worried that their conversation about it was going to be like, Sam is upset.
Yeah, no.
I hope it's not that.
I'll lose 1.
I do my build over here. I score
Okay.
2 points.
Sam's honored.
2 points.
I think there's a perfectly reasonable argument for Sam's pick. I think what let him down was not following it up with immediate table talk,
Routing.
explaining how the Ronin was a problem for that draft, you know?
Badgers. Yeah. Okay, let's see.
Anyway, we should focus on this game.
Those are 7.
All right, do we see the pivot this turn?
Okay, first action.
Corvid's abandoned 4.
Reveal. Discard.
Sounds like we're building. I did see that, Punk Starman. He did that right after the game.
This to build the market.
This little mole went to market.
Then I will recruit again. Then I will go to my minister actions.
Formal.
I will. This is also revealing, right?
Yeah.
Reveal this for the formal to build another market.
I know Sam got to the semifinals, right? Did he make it to the final?
To Brigadier. We will do
Yes, he did.
one move.
Yes, I think he's locked in.
All right, and then we will do another move. And move this one over here.
Right. Was it the finals he didn't choose moles out of some misguided sense of honor?
And then I will sway. Interesting draws this game.
Yeah, this is... What is this hand?
I will sway the marshal. He will get a crown, of course.
Marshal the Marshal.
Get a point. Then we will go to evening. So I will get my cards back. I will be able to craft, and as it was probably guessed, we will
Coffin Makers.
do coffin makers.
We have not seen a Saboteurs yet.
And I have 2 markets, so I will draw 3 cards. 1, 2, and 3.
Unless there's one in the...
I will discard.
Yeah.
I will discard a Smuggler's Trail. Oh, we can do it like this, right? Discard. All right, and this ends my turn. Is this the
Oh boy.
coffin?
Mhm.
Let's set up a coffin cam.
How do you open it? Second stage.
Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. Is there an automatic integration with coffin makers somehow?
I think you drop in and then just count. So that I think that's all.
All right. No,
We still
like.
have-
it
Yeah, I
doesn't
think
intersect.
we still have to do it manually.
Okay, okay, okay.
Okay, yeah, Guerric said. I was wondering because like when you drop them on the table, they go back to your bag.
Uh,
I think there's a like death zone around the board where they drop where they
Sure, okay.
drop back.
I know, Mick Warmaker, I know. How many craftable items in the discard? A lot.
Oh boy.
I forget how many exactly, but we've seen like 2 teas, a couple bags, the hammer,
One of my
a
cards.
sword or 2 coins. It's a lot.
I just hope we get rid of that little bug.
Uh-oh. More Wi-Fi problems.
Man, my retinue sucks. Who built this thing? What an asshole.
I mean, you can shift it around like 1 card at a time. I think, right?
Yeah, but my colors, man, so much red. There's no red here.
Yeah.
I can't
mean,
get
if you-
past the
I mean-
snare
I mean, if
without
you
having
looked
to
at my
fight
hand-
through it. It's...
Yeah, I mean, if you looked at my hand, I had like mono bunnies,
yeah.
and mono rabbits, like the first 3 turns, which was like, okay, I guess
Man.
I'm doing this now. This is my life now.
Yeah, well, at least you had like a good area to start in. I had these two.
Yeah,
Anyway, it's I chose to play keepers. It's
yeah. My starting hand was a bit interesting. I would have loved to take the birds actually, because crows were in the mix. But my starting hand was like, okay, I'm not playing birds with this with the starting hand.
Mm.
Man, this feels really weird to do, but I think it's probably the best. So, encamp. I will encamp here.
Yeah. You encamp into the coffin makers, I think.
Oh,
Is true. You encamp into the coffin.
Supply. Yeah.
yep. Which does not fuck me up on warriors. That's great. Wait, no. Here we go. In order to put this one, let me just double check that this is the correct side for what I plan.
Yeah, I mean, coffin makers, the theme falls apart very quickly for some of the things. Or it gets very strange very quickly for some of the things.
So what's the alternative side? Let's do that.
Tablet or figure? It looks like we're choosing tablet.
This is the right side. It's no cool fancy plays, just mediocre sad plays here.
Tablet's interesting because we only have one tablet adjacent, but we have 2 figures adjacent. Actually, 3 figures adjacent. There's one up here as well.
Question. I think if I remember right, the answer is
And that plot could be
yes.
that plot could be a true.
So this goes back, and I get a warrior here.
I see. That plot could be a true snare lock if we're not careful.
And for movement, wait, no, we're still recruit, no, and then we go to the next phase.
Because the true snare lock
Retinue.
is a snare on a way station with no warriors. You know?
Nice.
Mhm. Yeah, that's a good one.
That is
Yeah.
a good one.
Sabo.
I feel like I kind of lose. I hate to be the guy spending a bird card to do this, but I don't think any.
Yeah, sacrifices have to be. I mean, to be honest, yeah, I agree. Coffin makers is probably a bit iffy to lie around, but I think propaganda bureau with the crows is also.
There's no good options here.
Yeah, you can hit
Well-
anything and you don't hit anything wrong, except if you were to like burn your tunnels. But okay, what?
I
mean,
think
maybe I don't want to be a
think
target.
coffin's definitely the one to go for.
Yeah, definitely. I definitely think it's coffins, but if you hadn't shown me a coffins, this would have hit the propaganda bureau. Like if
Yeah.
I didn't know it was coming.
Yeah, you couldn't avoid it, unfortunately. It was a bit-
I mean, of
Yeah.
course, like I drew it. I didn't hold it. Like I just got lucky. So definitely
Yeah.
the right play. Anyway, we
Yeah,
now
it's fair.
go to that was the one craft. Do I want to craft anything else? No, I do not. Act with retinue. And let me just again make sure I get this right. Dang. This sucks. Let us take.
We're moving. I heard pieces. Moving to 11. Not surprising.
With us.
We decamped our tablet way station in 1 and encamped one in 11.
Leave here.
So I'm expecting we're going to try and take 10
Bring another just in case.
so we can recover. But we're also not moving pieces to 10, so maybe I'm wrong.
Also red, which is.
I just scored, thank you.
It's
fucking.
you should go to the other side. There's a bit more red there.
Yeah, I've considered it, but I don't see like. Not yet. Essentially, the problem is I completely stacked this side with relics because I'm a gamer.
Yeah, so you force your hand in
Like I'm kind of
don't know
forced in here.
Yeah.
Yeah. Anyway, so that was the move. Do I do any red
Wait,
moves?
why are you moving here and not into the like? You're not
I would
trying
love to
recover
move
there?
into both, but right now, I
But you rule this.
Yeah, but he only has one any move, I think. So that's an issue here.
yeah, and then I have a yellow move, which I can go here.
Oh, okay. Oh, sorry. Did
Uh,
you recruit these? I missed that.
I
thought you
didn't. I
in.
moved them from. I moved 3 of them from here.
I just don't see why you wouldn't move into the moles.
Because I want to get the relic up to here where I can recover it this turn.
Oh, sure. Sorry.
Doesn't have
Yeah,
a-
yeah. No, that makes sense.
And also, I don't like this.
Yeah, it's a shame. It's a shame we don't have an additional mouse move.
But There's several factors here.
I mean, there's 3 open plots by now, so
Yeah.
it starts flipping for quite a
I'm
few
gonna.
points.
I'm just thinking. I'll probably lose one, right? I can move my snare to here, which forces him to brigadier to battle instead. I suppose he could use a morning action, but if I put a couple of crows on top of it, he has to brig through that. Otherwise, he's only swaying a squire again.
I want to say I really like this.
He'll still, not be able to sway a lord because he'll then only be able to move with marshal.
I really like this table talk from Chaotic Noodle.
I'm
Inserting themselves as an asset for the table. Let me keep this plot to help out the table.
Like I recognize that we need to get the moles, but like surely getting these two would do even more. Like if I can trap this, then like it's really difficult for him to even sway a squire potentially.
I dig it.
But I'm gonna do this.
Sure. Okay. Go ahead.
So those were my moves. I would now like to use the soup kitchens to battle the crows here. Ambush. Let's roll it.
Well, no.
0. I don't lose a guy because my thing protects me.
And hey, look.
The faithful
Corvids didn't lose that much.
Answer is yes. I take this, and I rule only one adjacent, so Soup Kitchen, goodbye.
Real shame we couldn't roll 10. This turn would be so much better if we could have
And then let you
rolled 10.
Faithful Retainer to again battle the crows.
No ambush.
I don't know what this one's for. None of these relics are recoverable.
3.
Maybe it's just for the cardboard.
You lose both. I get a point.
That goes to the...
It goes to the maker of the coffins. That is right.
Yeah.
It's so easy to forget.
It is very easy to forget.
Killing cardboard. And we don't get to know what the trap is, right?
No.
Okay.
Only if it was a raid.
Not unless it's a raid.
Would be interesting, but...
So here's the question.
Oh wait, sorry. I just said not unless it's a raid. It was a raid. I'm really sorry. I genuinely didn't like hide that and then pull out a raid. I know that looks a bit sus. So I'm gonna
Badger's lost only 1.
at each of these. I just totally blanked on that.
Man. If this was a higher stakes game, it's fine.
Griffin Hawk, the ultimate mod has that feature. This one does not. This one you have to manually drop it.
And now I would like to do an even better play that I definitely love. I'd like to recover here. Starting by recovering this one, which works because I rule 2 yellow, and then this one, which doesn't. Giving me 5 points.
Oh boy.
Oh boy.
What's that? Is there a log?
Yeah. You
Again,
hit it. You hit it thrice this turn, but you already got 1 point for cardboard. So
Yeah,
it
so I need to click 3 more times.
Yeah, Devout Knights.
Anyway.
Yeah, in the lock.
We had a relic.
Wait.
I can't see it.
2, 3, 4.
Oh, game. There we go.
five,
There we go.
Oh
six.
yeah.
Yeah. So this is 2 for the tablet, 3 for the tablet, and 1 cardboard. So 6 should be.
Yeah. I thought it.
Sounds
I
right.
miscounted. I thought it was 7. That's fine.
Yeah, and you have to discard the favorite. Yeah.
Not to there. Not to there.
Yeah. Maybe not in there because
Oh, right.
get shuffled. I mean,
It does.
We would have noticed. We would have noticed.
Yeah, so that was great. That was amazing. And
Low key though, it'd be
red move and recovers, which is gonna be a no.
nobody should do this, but it would be hilarious if just everybody didn't say anything about it. It shuffled through the deck, somebody drew it, and tried to play it legit.
Goes to the coffin maker,
It'd be funny. Don't do it.
and then gather retinue. I would like to move this red card over here,
Oh no.
and then I draw 3 cards.
that came from the move column, right?
Came from the move column.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Right. Okay.
Okay, so
And just for the record, I actively chose not to delve on my second battle.
Mhm.
so not adding more cards sucks, but at least we're shifting. Better to remember to shift than do nothing, I don't think that was a bad Badger turn, all things considered. It wasn't optimal, it wasn't ideal, but But I think it was okay, all things considered.
Mhm.
Must the crow reveal raid if it's destroyed? Yes, it's part of raid's effect that you reveal it.
My hand's being really weird. Oh, it seems to think it's a fight. I think it has a there we go. Weird hitbox.
Like you could cheat and just lie about it being a raid and not reveal it and not trigger it. But the rules don't make it optional.
On my game.
Okay.
So discarding to recruiting rabbits. I've only got 2 warriors left. So I'm gonna put 1 there. And
Yeah, we got all our boys out quickly.
1 there.
It's that raid. It was a pretty good raid.
I'm wondering whether I should trek. I think it's good.
I think the only reason I could possibly fathom not
It's just
wanting
badges as well. That's the thing.
to trigger a raid would be like
And then
if putting more warriors out enables a Vagabond Infamy win or something. I don't know. That seems
move.
seems niche beyond niche. But yeah, I'm liking Noodle's crow play overall.
And I'm putting.
Oh, giving warriors from area to battle. That's a good idea. That's a good idea. It's a good one.
This here.
Unit cap. Unit cap. You know what? That's fair.
Cool.
You went to recruit them in a different spot. Trade post to Otterwin. That
I'm not using Propaganda Bureau. This.
that one also seems unlikely, but fair.
I'm not exerting, so I draw 2 cards, and I'll use this little button that I realized I forgot about.
Yeah, I mean, these are all the edgiest of edge cases. We're just theory crafting for fun at this point.
Okay.
Solid crow turn all around. That snare is not as defended as I would have liked, but we also,
Very unhappy with my card draws.
you know, losing warrior sucks as the Corvids, so I also get it. We still got a plot down too, which I like, and we're using the natural terrain and the snare for our protection over here. So like all around, I'm liking this Corvid game. My brother-in-law taught me a delightful I don't know, it's not even really a phrase, but like a delightful phrase sort of thing over the holidays recently. He taught me that you can describe some things as a pizza cutter, all edge and no point. And I love that so much. I love that so very much.
I guess this should work out. A bunny move.
I will admit to having some
Has to go somewhere.
some guilty love for some pizza cutter things.
Let me think about my moves. I gotta move over here, over there, and then maybe move back or move up here. That should work out. I just need a lot to walk over all of these crows.
I think this is a good game state for crows to succeed. They just have to stay out of the way and let keepers and moles be the bigger threat. Or Eerie be the bigger threat. You know, right now Eerie's a turn behind because they couldn't build turn 1, and they're the police force of the woodland. But you know, let all 3 of those be the threats.
I can continue moving.
You just sit in the corners and the sidelines, plotting, helping out where you can. I think you can succeed. Batmaster, that's terrific.
It's fine. Then I can do my mouse move, my rabbit move, and I'm just gonna sit over there.
Welcome.
What did we added a swap meet to move, it looks like.
No, I have to battle somewhere. Oh, I could battle this guy.
Oh, why would you battle him? He's adorable.
Well,
Yeah.
He's
You
adorable and available.
you don't need him anymore, do you?
Oh,
I'm
all right, you can have him.
I'm just by coincidence I'm in this clearing, so I'm gonna have to roll.
Yeah, go ahead.
3-0.
You didn't even have a knife.
I'm sorry about that.
He has the bird dom set up.
Goes down and score 1, 2, 3 points and draw 2 cards. Oh, finally.
All right, so we made it a full round around, and yeah, buildings
Right, so
went unpunished.
at least 5 in there.
And we got a point off coffin makers.
The coffin makers, and please get your warriors back.
Ooh,
All right.
fancy.
The most fun thing in the world is taking a really full coffin makers and just dropping it on the table right next to it so it all goes flying back.
Get my mandatory mole.
So much fun. I highly recommend it.
And then we go into daylight. So now we have this to take care of. Just a bit obnoxious, but we will see. All right. How do we do this? That bird's there. This is fox.
Unpunished mole buildings don't exist in my world.
Okay, first action. I would like to use a battle against the crows over here.
Uh-huh.
The 3-2. All right, that is a dead snare. In only a single battle as well.
I will get a.
Go
They
on,
go to the
coffin
coffin
Yeah,
makers.
yeah. Sorry, yeah.
And we maybe go opportunistically for 10.
Right. So next up, I will do another recruit.
Oh, that was our daylight action. I thought we were bridgeting that. Oh, we have plans then.
Then I will move. I will, or not move, I will use my ministry actions. I will do one move from here.
Marshall?
No, wait.
No.
Yeah, we will move, we'll take a move here. Oh, wait a second. How do we do this?
Does Devout Knights protect from embedded agents? Yes. Yes, it does.
No. We will take our. I can't do it anyways. Okay, yeah. So I will take a move here. And I will move with the Brigadier to here. And with the last Brigadier action, I will move one over here.
Ocedy does have a real ASMR game voice.
And I will not formal, but I will sway. I will sway for these 3.
Okay, not getting a Lord out.
And sway another noble.
Which,
Uh,
did we have a 4th card? We had a 4th card.
I will get a mayor here. Oh, wait, is it the mayor? Is it the one I actually want? No, wait.
Are we going straight to banker?
I will actually take the banker. That's the one I was looking for. Here.
Ooh. So greedy. So greedy. Oh, you gotta punish this.
I will get back my cards.
You can't let this stand.
I would like to do crafting. I would like to craft one pair of very fine boots.
We
For
definitely
a-
need to think of how we stop the moles.
And I want to craft another pair of boots for another point. And these are discarded then. I'm done crafting. I will draw cards. 1, 2, 3.
Good or bad, this is going to be fun.
Interesting. And I would like to discard. And I would like to discard this very, very good card. And that's my turn.
All right. Well, I would love to do something about the mold, but my retinue says red, so
Now's the time. Now's the time to saboteur.
red.
Now's the time to saboteur.
Someone ought to do something.
Someone who isn't me, of course, really has to do something here. So let's see.
Well, you can
Saboteur
maybe.
says at the start of Birdsong, bang on the coffin
Yeah.
makers.
I think
There it goes.
coffin over there. Yeah.
He got it. He got it.
We get our meeples back, and this gets discarded.
I did my part to stop the moles. Now it's your guys' turn.
And this is closed. Okay, yeah, right.
Commander, the points look fine to me. We killed a cardboard, swayed a noble, and crafted twice.
That's it. Nothing
That
else
was
to
the
see
start
here.
of Birdsong. I remember to use my crafted improvements. Let's go in camp now that this is not a.
Oh no, there's an extra one there, isn't there?
Mm-hmm.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Is there a 6th point I missed?
So should it be an acorn or a thing? Let's call it an acorn or amulet or whatever the fuck.
Coffin makers. Coffin makers. That was the 6th one.
No. Recruit. I will recruit on red. Yeah, unfortunately my hand continues to be bad, so I think that's everything. Let me just, again, do some napkin math. Punch the numbers. Yep. That is the one recruit. I will... No. Nah.
Spending a fox ambush for an extra recruit.
2 more, actually, on the same square.
Unhappily.
Then we go decam. No, well, wow. I'm going up and down. Daylight, craft. No. Act with retinue. I would like to do my yellow move to go over here. And
If we send 2 into 7, we can maybe battle enough crows down in 2 to rule 2 clearings adjacent to this relic,
here.
perhaps?
No, because he's going to kill his raid, so stay there. So that's my one move I will do. Then we go into battle, then delve. I will... What is this card? Underneath the... Let's Fool's Orders fight here. With the birds, or the crows.
Yeah, no ambush.
2-1. Statistically average.
And do I delve?
If you delve, it's almost certainly going to burn. And yep, there it is.
Fool's Orders.
False orders back in the discard.
Right? Yeah. Okay.
Yep, yep. So it says goodbye.
Can you buy a physical coffin maker's coffin? Not from Leader Games.
2-1. Oh no, actually I don't lose
No, you
any
don't
because
lose
of...
that, yeah.
Yep. And you get raid trigger. I get to kill a cardboard, so I get a point. Let me just see. Do I do anything now? I have one more battle, then delve. Let's battle, then delve here with the crows.
Yeah, no ambush.
Well, no.
Not have a knife.
We're actually getting pretty lucky with these rolls as keepers, all things considered.
Do a move for the final thing. We do a move or recover to move or recover from red to move this relic down here. Go to evening, live off the land. Doesn't trigger. Nope.
That relic.
Let's go. I hate to put an ambush down, but sometimes you gotta do what you gotta do.
Okay, we're getting a couple bird cards into our retinue. We're stabilizing a lot.
And just for good measure, do we put this here? No, we don't. It's too good. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yikes.
What are the crafting requirements to craft a coffin maker IRL? Well, if you're trying to craft a coffin maker, I think it takes a mommy lizard and a daddy lizard.
Moles, I'm going to take a random card with swap meat, please.
Yes, just a second. Let me just.
I missed that Corvids had crafted swap meat. I like that.
Thank you.
So, what do I get back?
Lizard is just jumping out. You ruined my joke, Batmaster. We'll say that instead of admitting that I ruined my joke.
I will give you this back.
Thank you very much.
No worries. I'm then going to craft tunnels.
Okay.
The majority of tunnels in this game are not mole owned at the moment.
Tunnels is an okay craft for Corvids. It doesn't... I say this every time. It doesn't work with Raid the way everybody wants it to, but it's still a pretty good craft for enabling movement from plot to plot.
I'm not going to flip that yet, actually.
I like how crafting heavy this Corvid player is.
And
I think any successful Corvids needs to just craft.
Rabbits again. I kind of wish I was getting all of Badger's red cards. I'm not sure how I feel about just being stuck over this side of the map.
Oh, we didn't flip. We had a flip potential in 10, we didn't do it.
You could have used the card you just gave me.
Yeah. Or I could have given it back to you because you don't really want it. And you probably would rather have this. So that's recruit.
It sounds like Chaotic Noodle gave moles a fox card with swap meat, knowing that it would be tough for them to use it, which is big brain play.
I don't feel like I'm going to get this crafted. So I'm going to discard Arms Trader to remove a mole and replace it with a Corvid Warrior in this clearing.
4?
That I discarded Arms Trader using Propaganda Bureau.
Clearing 4.
Right? Yeah.
Yeah,
Just-
and 4,
yeah.
sorry. Yeah.
Okay, yeah.
And then my 3 actions, I'm going to plot.
Oh, trying in 4 again. Do we have the warriors to take advantage from a raid? We've got a couple.
Oh, actually, I'm going to use both of those. Sorry, I'll go backwards.
So I don't think that plot lives, you know?
I'm going to plot here with 1.
Okay, so it's probably a double plot move. I do like that, actually.
Welcome back.
And that's going to be... this plot. Then I'm going to plot here.
It must be great to see all the clearing numbers. I'm sorry, Otis. That's just TTS being TTS when it disappears for you.
This plot. So that was 2 actions. And then third action, I'm going to move 4 Corvids into that clearing.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. So that's all my actions. I'm not going to exert, so I get to draw 2 cards. I'm going to use my little thing for it.
You could take out 1 mole.
What, with a battle?
Yeah. Because I've got one battle and
Yeah, I guess I'm on 4.
We only have one card in hand, though. This would be a painful exert.
I only have 1 card left in my hand. Quite like to recruit next turn. I do have 4 in my supply.
This would be a great time to build some table cred, though.
And I don't want to spend my last card.
Just-
I almost wish...
Pros, yes.
Yeah.
I almost wish we'd propaganda bureaued in 10 instead of 4.
Huh?
You know?
Oh, I'm trying to think.
We could have...
I won't draw, sorry. I'll battle more.
Oh, we're doing it, though. We're doing it.
So you expert to battle, right?
Yeah.
Okay, no ambush.
Okay,
This builds us some table cred at the cost of drawing cards.
cool. So
And it weakens that cardboard. Yeah, I really...
So then I don't draw because I exerted. I don't discard. That's the end of my turn.
I really wish we'd just done that with Propaganda Bureau.
right.
Because I don't think the one mole is making a difference in the corner.
Going to craft. Murin Brokers, because I need bird cards, please.
That's a great card if anybody was crafting items. Which nobody is this game. We also haven't added cards to the decree yet, though.
I do with my only bird card.
Mm.
You're building boats. I mean,
Ooh. Uh-oh.
The only bird card I drew this game.
yeah.
It sounds like...
Well, I mean,
Yeah, ETO, I do agree. I'm not saying it's a bad craft. I'm more just saying it's amusingly less valuable at the moment than traditional.
you do have 4 roosts on the field. Like, we can't. You're not. You know. You're
Yeah,
Yeah,
not
I mean,
losing.
it's not the
I'm
worst
doing all right.
game so far for you.
I'm doing all right.
I would say, yeah.
Where should I use this one battle? Do we need to pop the moles, or are they busy here?
I think if we leave the moles untouched, they will run away with this game like crazy. They have gone full swole, and we need to punch them, or they just win.
You could hit.
They're
you
gonna
can
be
hit
gaining,
this one,
like-
but you want to fight more. Like you're going to turmoil in 2 turns.
Oh, that is true. Oh my god. Maybe this is not a good idea.
Or maybe I
Put it into battle and just go throw birds at the moles.
This
Right?
is now a cooperative game.
Yeah, you've got mouse.
So wait, if you put it on recruit, you got
Mouse
2 more
rabbit.
turns of recruit, assuming no birds die. I will probably kill some birds
Yeah,
in the meantime. So-
I would guess there would be some blood
I th-
spills in the next rounds.
I
one
think
way
you're
or the
probably
other.
fine for the next
So,
recruit and the next recruit after, and then the next
Yeah.
it's going to be dicey maybe. So you
I
have
mean,
some time.
Yeah, it depends a bit how many battles you can actually afford to slot into the edict, I would say.
Oof.
But just so
So,
you have a
you-
perspective, right? Like I am gonna go fuck this up at some point within the next few turns because my retinue says red. So
Yeah.
So like red as in blood red, or
both. Like, it's...
Well, I still like to have some here. Should I put a suited card in battle?
Ooh, spicy decision.
Pop a rabbit in.
It's not unwinnable, but it's risky. And there is like a
Yeah.
good cluster of yellow here that's going to be contested for a long time. Might work.
Sorry, I don't have.
if
that
it's a
card.
yellow, I mean,
Yeah. If it's not yellow, then you don't want any colored cards in this side of the map. Trust me. Oh my god.
I mean, red might work, but bunny
Then you're gonna
sounds
then it's
pretty.
you and me. We're gonna be fighting each other for like the last place, right? Like if you go red battle, it's basically just me.
Fine. I shall leave it like this, and
All right, sticking with our original.
I'll just walk around a bit and battle one mole, I guess.
This is like the most typical bird decree. Like we would just run around in circles.
Yep.
Why don't you put some? Like, are you coming down from this clearing to get him, or
Moles are about to go unpunished. We're gonna kill the mole in one.
Throwing 3 birds in here just to soften the moles would really help.
Yeah, actually, it only needs to be 3, doesn't it? That's a good point. Gosh, there's only 6 in there. That's
Yeah,
not too
which,
difficult
like,
for us
if you
to
can
get
soften
through.
up
No
3 of them, and then
citadels.
the birds can do
Yeah.
some things, you know?
Yeah, I've got 4 in there. I could battle. Probably going to draw another rabbit to recruit there again.
Sure. Let's.
And you can build, you know, if you come via
No,
here,
I think it's better to
you can
tax
build
his
here with
actions a
1.
bit. I'm gonna take out this one.
Sure.
Uh,
Yeah, it's your game.
I'll do a lot of walking around. This and this, and this and this. No, wait, I have to build somewhere, don't I?
AJ scored. I don't believe so.
Oh god.
I...
You can
Yeah.
build
I mean,
here or
Clear,
here with
clearing
just 1.
5 would be the low hanging fruit, or 10. But I mean, 10 might be a bit. I don't know.
I mean, 10
Yeah,
would
it's
set up
fine.
to keep fighting the moles, right? If you're afraid of
9 as
losing
well.
birds.
Yeah, 9 would also work. Yeah, just also slot there.
No,
But it might be pretty
you're
exposed.
right.
But
This is completely fine.
How dare you?
Wait. Let me count my moves first.
Yeah, let's make sure we do that legally. We still need to get a bunny move.
No, I can't use this move. But I can do this, and then just get 1 more in here. That's fine. And I battle this mole in 1.
it will not ambush you. Might still hurt you.
It will stab you.
That's fine.
Heroic logic. Hard to say for certain until we finished round 1, but we had like 115-ish signups. No, I guess with 28 games we had 112 or whatever it is. Maybe 113, because originally I had a couple 5-player games that I've been able to reschedule so far. Numbers are in flux a little bit because we've had some no call, no shows,
Okay.
and a couple sub-ins or stuff.
Quick question: exposure is in daylight or?
Exposures at any point in your turn before you draw cards in the evening.
Okay, all right. So yeah, I will get my mandatory warrior first. Okay. So let's see.
I mean, 128 is like
Survived.
the standard number at about our size to be aiming for, you know. So we.
You already. I think I would like to start with exposure.
Because last year we had.
Wager discard that. This is an extort.
Extort. Yeah, it is.
Nice.
It's an extort. Dang.
Didn't even go for the full bomb.
Bomb might be too
Yeah.
obvious, but
I will get a
double bluff is also obvious.
It's
Vice
too
President
obvious. That's why you'd never put it there.
Yeah, next turn I'll do a bomb.
yeah. And the bomb would be pretty brazen.
I'm trying to finish my thought. Last year's tournament was basically a 128 person tournament, but where the specific 128 number of people changed over the course of the tournament.
To go through my cards in that case, and that's a bit more.
I mean, if
expensive.
if you thought it was a bomb, like you'd be losing a card anyway.
Yeah.
It would have, you know, yeah. If I'd said no, I feel like you'd have guessed a second time. Maybe.
Yeah, that's about right. Okay. Anyways, so let's see. We will. I need to go there. Sure. So I will recruit with my first daylight action, and recruit with my second daylight action.
Mhm.
Now we have a lot of minister stuff to do. So at first the marshal.
This is bad.
This is very bad.
Us here.
Now these
Then-
nobles are gonna be protected. I know it.
All
Gonna
right.
be a
So,
lord.
and now we will walk. With the first brigadier action, we'll walk this one over here, and the second brigadier action will walk over here.
Walk this way.
Then we do this. Then we will sway. Oh wait, no. Wait just a second before we will sway. I do not want to formal because, yeah, bad idea. Brigadier Banker, but I cannot afford Banker this turn, unfortunately, because iffy hand, but that's okay. Can't have it all. So we will sway. We have one of these, and then Sedity,
Ooh.
and I will sway a lord.
I wonder if having a campfire underground in the burrow is helping.
We'll sway. For now, we will sway the
I feel like the air would get a little thin in there.
dirt.
All right, we got our lord.
Brown. You will give me
We officially have protection for our nobles.
3. Then these get discarded.
That feels like a window closing for the table.
And then I want to craft. I want to craft a bird with torch. So saboteurs. And then I want to draw cards. I will draw 3 cards. 1, 2, and 3. And let's see, did I forget anything?
Mole's looking real good.
This works. Okay,
Real good.
that's my turn.
As much as I'd love to just play the heads down badges game, I don't think anybody but the moles wins at this rate. So, yeah, I'm gonna do some stupid shit.
Love to hear it.
I hate this so much.
They could have scored 1 more points that we could have gambled now.
Camp. I cannot decamp.
I'm sure they did that intentionally.
No, I need all of them. Right? I think I do.
Oh, and before I forget, I just wanted to say thank you for all the kind words in chat, everybody. When you were all talking about feeling like an event. I appreciate it. It's very kind.
Recruit on the red one.
Oh, this refills. Wait, was it empty just now?
Hey, look at that. They're gonna.
Put in just now.
Just one.
Just one, okay.
They're even fixing it correctly.
This one goes into the new discard.
Hey, but that's not the card I discarded.
Oh, I don't know.
I
what
discarded a
happened
red
then.
sword.
I don't know what happened then. Let's. If you want to find.
If you right-click discard, the card sometimes goes
Somebody else wants to go through and find a red
Yeah,
sword.
to the bottom of the deck. But yeah, this is an everyone problem.
The whole deck or just the yeah, okay.
Yeah, I mean, we all know what was discarded.
If anything,
Already shuffled now, so
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm just finding the sword.
could keepers find a way to benefit from the target on Duchy and go under the radar? I think so.
I think I do.
But it's all for naught if moles just outrace them.
I don't think you discarded a red sword. Maybe informants?
no, I did discard informants some turns back.
I'm pretty sure I discarded a red card.
No, but you discarded a bird card just right now. I'm
I-
pretty sure that it was a
I
bird.
did not discard a bird card. I can
Okay,
tell
then
you
it
as
was
much.
lying there, and it was just looking like that. Maybe it
I,
was.
I wish I had more bird cards.
Then it slipped below that because
It's informants.
I saw at least was a bird, but it might have slipped below.
It's in the log.
Of
I
course,
don't know.
an
Guerric,
possibility.
Guerric, what the hell happened? Do you know?
Yes, the right-click discard feature sometimes sends the card to a different spot in the deck. You discarded Informants if you look at the log.
Ah,
Wait. Oh, okay.
it was Informants.
Oh, so it
Adam.
wasn't. Well, okay, my bad. That was not a sword. Either way. Wow. Okay. So I'm an idiot.
Are there multiple Informants in the deck?
I'm a stupid.
Yeah, there was 2 informants in there.
Ah, for some reason I only thought there was one. Then,
Okay,
yeah,
well,
I'm sorry.
That's fine. I also weird champ.
I was like, I must be blind. I can't see this red sword that we're talking about.
I mean, there's still a red sword. I think this is a red sword. I think the fox steel.
WBC equals World Board Gaming
Yeah.
Championship or something, right? Is that the Las Vegas one?
Sorry, I'm a mess.
I forget. There's a couple of tournaments like that.
Maybe about to throw this game completely, lose all my chances of winning, but I don't think there's any right now with the game as it's going. So one of us has to do a drastic play, and I think it's
Well,
me. And
If you don't break this, I will be able to do 2 battles there.
That's not enough. He's gaining like 4.
Las Vegas is the WSBG.
I know it's not enough, but it's what I
Or
got.
does he have a banker? He does have a banker, right? Like,
There's a few of those.
it's enough. I think he's still going to run away with the game. So I
Yep.
think we got to work together.
There's a few of those conventions that are like World Board Game Tournament of some kind. I mix them all up in my head. They're all very similar like that.
But I will, in fact.
Is there anything fun for Root at Gen Con? I'll be going for the first time this year. I don't know. I've never been. I'm hoping to go this year. And I was like vaguely considering reaching out to Leader about organizing an in-person tournament or something. But that's not anything that's actually happening at the moment. Just ideas.
I've ever done.
Sounds very spicy indeed. Like, please kill my camp so that I can camp somewhere different.
So let's go move. I think I'm done recruiting. Do I? Because then I 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I can then put 3 cards in my retinue. I plan on. Yep. I am done recruiting. Let's do our any move. To go up here to the thing because of tunnelers,
Oh, nice.
and then let's bring the squad
Very nice.
up here.
Notably, by not leaving one warrior behind in a... No, never mind. I see him.
Yeah.
He's just hard to see.
We're in forest.
We still rule there. We still have an escape route.
Let's go faithful retainers. Here
All right.
with the moles. Do you have an ambush?
Go ahead.
2-0.
2-0. Yeah. Okay.
Not a bad roll. We only have the 2 battles, though, so this is not like...
Birdie Bindle, also up here.
This is just helping at the moment.
Ooh.
2-1. We eat the one with Devout Knights.
Or 2-1, and then I ignore 1 damage.
There you have the relic thingy.
I believe this exactly makes me rule this clearing.
Yeah. You have 5, right? Yeah.
No, it's 5 to 5.
My thing, yeah. It's exactly nobody rolls here. Damn it.
You discard the soup kitchen. This is on you.
I did, yeah, dang. I can't believe I put in my retinue. Anyway. Yeah. That's the thing. Then I can battle Delve on red. That's going to be I don't have anything to battle nor Delve.
Heroic Logic, not expected,
Any move?
but Leader have expressed a potential interest in a final balance change as part of any sort of final expansion or something like that.
And then
Very tentative. Very tentative.
that this is a...
Where were you? Where's this happening? Oh, in 7.
Would it be a snare? I'm not done saying what it is, so... Would it be a snare? It could be. Don't think it's an extol. Maybe it is. Raid, maybe you're expecting me or the birds to come. It's not a bomb. Alright, here's what we're going to do. It is a raid.
It's not a raid.
Okay.
Mate Core, they just don't want to print more. They don't want to do another update kit. They got a lot of. They got a lot of people upset about it, and they got a lot of people confused about it. So they don't want to do that again, unless they're done with Root. Punk Starman ran the numbers, and in round 4 you should have under 20 players. Sweet. If I recall, when we did the models correctly, we may rig that with some 5-player games in round 3 of the losers bracket, so that we can feed into the semifinals directly from there. I think that's what we were planning on doing.
But
I'd have to look at the models again.
and that was my act with retinue. We go to evening.
Yeah, and ad set's a big patch.
Up here.
Ad set is a big patch for Root. It's a stealth patch.
What an absolute mess. I gather my retinue. I will put one into battle and delve. One into
The downwind give you an automatic buy in the following round.
move recover. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. And I will keep the last card in my hand and draw 4.
So for what it's worth,
It's the end of my turn.
I like the policing of moles. I just don't like that we didn't
Card, please.
score anything,
Swap me.
and that we left a relic with the moles.
Sorry.
I feel like we did a really good turn for everybody else but us.
Please.
Thank you. Perfect. You can have that back.
Monte Cristo, yeah, it'll be a single elimination semifinals like last year.
A T. For 2 points.
Draw a
I'm looking
card.
for that all the time. Then
Alright,
I flip
Run brokers.
and extort. Oh, it's not an extort. Oh, did you say it was a snare?
No.
No, he
Apologies.
said it was a raid, right?
I totally forgot. Yeah, okay. I thought it was extort.
No, the extort was the other
There
one.
you go. You guys have no chance of guessing these plots because I can't even guess them. So I still get 2 points. Whether I guessed what it was or not, that's not my job. And then I'm also going to flip a bomb on the mole.
All right.
No.
The plot in 10 was in fact a bomb, which we
Not the best bomb, but
we idly speculated about earlier.
Yeah.
I think
worth it.
it lifted life to its fullest.
Yeah, and I think it was going to get guessed soon because I left it last.
If the moles hadn't gotten rid of the snare, the trick up here, I would not have done that this turn because you would have gained way too many points.
Mm.
Yeah, like that's a big fucking burst you got. Well played.
Yeah, thank you. Yeah, I had 3 plots down, so yeah, if I'd had the third, that I'd have been on 17, which would have been very nice.
Yeah, it would have been very, very good indeed.
ETO, that would have been good. That would have been good.
Yeah, I think I'm
16.
still gonna try for 3 points here. Yeah.
Actually,
I'll probably be battling.
that could have been a way to kill that relic. False orders the relic over.
Oh,
Bomb it.
Oh no, because it wasn't an extort. I thought I was gonna have an extra
Yeah.
card.
I told you might get a card before.
Yeah. I'm going to. Man, this is really hard because I can't come back and recruit.
Also, for the record, I always support people hosting their own Root tournaments. Maybe don't overthrow me per se, but
Even more juicy.
parallel tournaments, wonderful.
Too nice.
I'm
Please take the 3 points. I beg of you.
I'm gonna skip recruit. What if he has an ambush? No, I'm skipping recruit. So 3 actions. Maybe I move first just in case there's an ambush.
Yes, you can move a relic with false orders. The decision is made by the person using the false orders.
He's not going to play an ambush, even if he has one.
Oh
You
yeah.
can choose to either move it or not move it.
Yeah, and he doesn't. I guess he doesn't want to get rid of the card.
And 2 of them are currently locked in my retinue.
Space Cat's Peace Turtles have floated the idea of a summer tournament multiple times.
Rabbit ambush. I guess
Yeah,
you got
the
a
rabbit
bird
ambush would be
you might
relevant
play.
here. And
Yeah,
the
rabbit and
second bird, or is the bird? No, the bird wasn't locked up here.
Rabbit
Up
and
here,
bird
right?
would be the
Yeah.
2 relevant ambushes.
Oh, this is a really hard decision because I might need all 3 battles. I guess I could
And there's a digital tournament going on right now.
I'm gonna move.
And Thui had the Tweaked Mini tournament back in December. It's a good time for Root.
Okay, nice.
Doing some more moles policing.
This could be very nice actually.
Love it when a table comes together.
Battle again.
Go ahead, please.
What? Third action.
Oh yeah, sorry, third action. Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
You got it.
Okay. I took both markets though, which is a shame. I would have rather a 2 and then some, and then another.
Yeah, but I think that's hard to do because I can then just kill the
the
tunnel first.
Well,
So,
but I would have got both of them.
so now we resolve price
I've got-
of
I
failure.
got 2 points. Oh yeah.
Where are these?
Huh?
Where did the?
Oh,
okay. Yeah,
everything's
they were.
stuck together.
I couldn't unstuck the.
Yeah.
Basically, they were stuck to each other. Okay, now price of fair. So I discard the highest straight minister. So this crown will get discarded, and he will go back to the fold. And I will discard 1 random card. Correct?
Yeah.
Just to make sure that this is actually done right. So we group this. And
Griffin Hawk, yes. Allied Vagabond can also move the relic with the Badgers.
thank you. All right. Also, right.
Cool. I haven't scored my 2 points for killing those markets. If
Yes.
you can check the chat.
Yeah. Not.
I think.
You know the only thing I don't like about this? It puts Corvids 1 point ahead of moles on the score track. And we can say all we want that the score track lies and that Corvids helped police the moles. People are still going to see that, and it's still going to be in their head.
Although I am ahead, so maybe I can wait a turn.
Dan, this is actually not because of the errata for false orders. False orders has always worked this way. It just got the only errata for false orders was to reword it so that people actually understood how it worked.
It's only 1 point. Like if I manage to keep a plot here, which unless it gets guessed is likely, that's 3 points. I can't draw, but I don't know. I think it's worth it. So I'm going to exert for.
It's our second turn exerting in a row.
And I'm going to place a plot in that clearing.
No card draw for us. For 2 turns.
Ooh, tricky choices. This is going to be said plot. So that's exert. So I don't draw and I don't discard because I only have 1 card. That's the end of my turn. I removed the bird for that. Yeah.
So 3 points worth of traps on the board. Are they called traps? What? Plots.
Plots, yeah.
What? I have mixed feelings about the plotting. The plot itself might be a little aggressive. It might
There's so many things to do now.
It might be too threatening. You know what I mean? We've played a really good Corvid game staying shy of the limelight, and now we're in the center of the limelight. Yeah, when the table focuses on crows, it goes very badly. Very badly.
The saboteurs are gonna go into the battle.
Eerie, about to jump up 4 points, plus get some points from battle, most likely. Oh, yeah. Yeah, and Corvids are denying rule in clearing 4. Actually, no. There is a badger in 11, and it is sneaky. It keeps blending in, but they can escape that way if nobody does anything about that. Can't crows just score a point on wrong guesses? No, Maycore, that is not a thing. And yeah, Erie didn't get to build turn 1. Oh, like house rule.
I'm thinking this.
Erie did not get to build turn 1 because of the actions of Corvids, and they've been playing catch up ever since, which is great because God of War is incredibly powerful. And that was a good bit of policing by Crows turn 1. But it means that, yeah, Erie have not been the threat so much as they've been the catch up.
I think this shall be fine.
The underdog.
I can make this work.
That's what I meant to say.
Can build somewhere on the way into this clearing. I can battle there.
Also, we committed a bunny to battle.
Yeah, it's gonna be fine. I can craft a bit. I can craft loam,
Loam is cool for Erie.
and I can.
Oh yeah, we're about to turmoil on recruit as well, aren't we? I didn't even notice that until just now.
A point.
Ooh, with the League of Adventurers and Minds. Nice, nice, nice.
Yeah.
I mean, another move is always, of course, needed. So
Yeah.
Yeah, no, I didn't mean right now, Punkster. I mean next turn.
case,
It's like for next turn, we're going to have to
A victory lap.
get more.
Final turn.
Oh, fighting yellow.
So that explains the 3 battles. Yeah. And we're probably going to go after Erie or Corvids because of embedded agents. Embedded agents are guaranteed losses, you know?
More.
And my fox moves.
Professor Xanthos, it's happening after, not this turn, but the next turn.
I'm just gonna recruit 2 up here. And
After the next player takes their turn.
let's leave it. It's fine. And my fox moves. I'll just shuffle around as I'm supposed to do. I think I've got enough battles. Yeah, with the great ambush battle, I'm gonna take out this one
all right.
for a point.
I will put this here. Get your point.
Then with one of my bird battles, I'm gonna try to lose some warriors against this block.
Yeah, that's good.
Smart. What about if you fight badgers, we can trap him in this clearing with his relic. Because he doesn't have any way stations, so he can't tunnel out.
He can still move to 11.
That is true.
And
Well,
I have rule of 4.
I mean, he wants the casualties.
It's easy to miss, but he rules 11.
But I mean, badgers can hit him as well. I guess I hit harder. I have +1. I understand if you do. I'm just
Yeah.
saying, like we can trap this relic.
I desperately need the casualties, though.
Sure.
I have to.
Yeah, I
battle
mean,
you
you are
for-
at 1.
Yeah.
Oh, badgers are never really in last place.
Okay. Yeah. No ambush.
You could play an ambush. It would be very nice.
3-2?
3-2 in effect, right?
Yeah, I lose 2. That's fine. And
We're 2/3 of the way there.
gonna battle you there again to lose that bird.
Yeah. Okay. No ambush.
0-0. Give me a 0-0.
Trade. Even trade.
It's just a free point for the badgers.
You were here just in time to gamble, Rudimentary. And yes, Lily, that's the Ronin.
I've got my one.
Would they would ignore that hit, right? Because it's like an extra
Yep.
hit as defender.
Yeah,
Yeah. So I don't even kill a badger for it.
And I score 4 points. And I draw 3 cards.
Should have drawn. Should have drawn.
I mean, we're on track to see an Eerie Turmoil on build,
All right.
which is almost always too little too late, you know? But we'll see. We've had a very...
Let's see what we can do here.
This Eerie has done very little battling, very little cardboard points. No crafting, really, of points.
Oh, wait. It's start of Birdsong. Is this board of start of Birdsong? I can saboteurs, which I think I want to do. I would rather like to... Oh, what was the line there? I think I want to like get rid of the propaganda bureau, actually.
Yeah.
We just added 2 of those this turn, rudimentary.
I want to have lying around.
Before that, we've had 1 the entire game.
In this state, so okay, I got my mandatory
Corvid's lost propaganda bureau. They didn't make much use of it, but it was
spicy.
they used it a couple times, or once at least, and it was a good threat.
I would have to go there. Actually,
So this is the big rebuild turn for moles. We did our swole pivot, and then we got knocked down.
Cards, right?
So how do we get back up again?
Yeah.
Yeah, I draw like 4 cards a turn. So.
Yeah. I mean, you wanted to get rid of one of the way stations, right?
This one.
Am I able to grant your wish is the question. Probably not. I think what we do here is we will definitely recruit once. And the question now, can I afford to dig, actually? Then I would go there. I can dig here and move over there. I mean, why not? Okay, I will.
It sounded like we were considering digging into 6.
Yeah, I will use my second action to dig.
1, 7, or 3, or 9, going to 1. That's interesting. We don't rule.
I will bring these 2.
Can't move.
Started then, right?
Yeah, this gets discarded. Right?
Oh. Sorry.
Okay. Okay.
That was my fault. I shouldn't have got that.
And wait. Yeah. Then we will take a move. Oh, yeah. I'm a doofus. Can I redo this? Because I think there's no new information.
Yeah, no new.
Okay, yeah. I will take that back then, because that doesn't make any sense.
Okay. Never mind. Do over. Did badges live off the land at the end of their turn? Yes. They had 5 in there.
We can move here. Yeah, okay. We will, for now, just recruit another mole, actually.
No dig.
Then
So we're not getting back on the map.
to take my minister actions. I would like to with Brigadier to fight here, actually.
Fight there.
Yeah.
Wow. Go ahead.
What is happening? What are we doing? Oh, wow, that paid off!
With my second Brigadier action, I would like to fight her again.
Controversial.
Ambush.
Oh!
I think that's a worthwhile trade.
Yeah, I should have ambushed first. I forgot you can fight twice in a row. I was hoping, whatever.
Okay. And then
Honestly, I'd have saved the ambush and expected the warrior to die.
I cannot craft. I will draw 1 card. And that's my turn.
Wow, what an interesting turn for moles.
Math.
Like, we basically did nothing.
Decamp, I think I do. And I have no craft improvements, not birdsong. Just double checking.
Oh, gamble. It's time to gamble. It's time to gamble. I'm sorry. I was so caught up in that turn. There we go. Gamble's live.
I will draw 3 cards at the end of turn. And how many do I have?
Yeah, better to have it destroyed than to decamp. If we let that be destroyed, we could have immediately encamped it in clearing 4.
Spicy one incoming.
Can I
Or 12. Or...
birds to turmoil in 2 turns, or do we need to hit them now?
I mean, I can't wait for anything.
Oh, I guess you're hitting them anyway, actually. I was going to ask you to hit them, but you got boxes.
I mean, I don't
you're
have
gonna-
the option of waiting.
Yeah,
I'm the badgers, right? I'm already desperately behind on points, so.
yeah,
And I
sure.
spent
You're...
resources trying to kill the moles and stuff.
Nah, keepers points are fine. They just have to...
I will decamp, right? Because I don't need this anymore, so I'll decamp.
I'm really surprised we ambushed that because
Read it for you.
we could have encamped it.
Too late!
We could have encamped it on the figures.
What part of I can't wait? Don't you understand? Okay,
Just give it one more turn.
Problem is our move recover column. It's all... we need an additional bunny or bird card in there for it to work right. But we could have encamped the figure side in here, moved in here, grabbed these, moved back, recovered. But we don't have a move and recover in this column, which sucks. The big suck.
Does my turn have to be that spicy?
Even then, we sacrificed a bird card.
Medium spice. So
We clearly have a plan. We'll see what it is.
get 3 cards at the end of turn, so it's fine. 5 guys I can recruit with.
Yeah, we have tunnels, so like we could just rely on that.
You don't have the moves for that. Crap. That was such a cool plan too.
That's the other reason to be surprised by that ambush, because it was a bird ambush, which would have been delightful in our decree or retinue. My goodness,
Who crafted the tea?
I've done that all.
The coverts, I think.
Yeah, I did that a while ago. I'm pretty sure you drew.
I did draw my card. I still am looking for cards.
Honestly, I could see this game going to anyone right now. I really could. Yeah, like Badgers are in a fine spot.
The least stupid play. I don't like it, but
I think Badgers are in a fine spot. They just have to know that and start points racing.
I will. 2 guys here.
Moles are still fine. Like they have to reestablish or whatever they're gonna do, but like they're not out of the game by any means. Erie
Craft nothing.
are on track to turmoil.
I will take my
From a great position, mind you, but still turmoil. You can't go despot if you still have roosts out. Although people are probably going to kill the roosts once they turmoil.
take my any move to take these 2 guys in here.
And Corvids are playing a good game. So like I'm also worried about Corvids hitting their plateau. I feel like that's...
To take all of these boys in here with the relic.
I feel like Corvids are the least certain to win right now, in my book. They have the lowest chance, both because they're Corvids and because
My faithful retainer.
losing this plot sucked for their tempo.
Right, so I will use my Corvid Planus fight here with birds.
Which birds?
Birds.
The ones that you call the birds.
Oh, thank you.
I do think Chaotic Noodle's playing a good Corvid game. Like, I don't want to say that I think Corvids are in the worst position as a reflection of Chaotic Noodle's play.
Then I would like to delve. I will delve
Exactly, Attack Cowboy, exactly.
this one. I roll 3 adjacent clearings, so I keep. Then I will use my whatever the hell this other bird card is.
Saboteurs. No. It's a crossbow? No, bird. Birdie Bindle.
Up here.
That's what I was trying to say.
Thank you. Please hit me.
That's how.
Wait, did I remove a warrior? What was the last
No,
fight?
you didn't. Then you don't have to.
Great,
And
great.
this time
Yeah.
again, you don't have to.
Yes, 1 0, 2 0. Yep.
This has been a great game.
This one.
Both games today have been very good. Been a good day for Root.
So 1.
Then I will use my faithful retainer here and pick up the roost.
You don't have to do that.
Faithful retainer here to pick up the roost.
Doesn't
gain
that just keep them from turmoiling?
It does, is the thing.
I don't care.
All right.
Oh, I don't care.
I need the points.
Oh.
Then I will take this one, and I get to keep. Nice.
Okay, yeah. So that is a pivotal moment. Can you feel that? Can you feel that? That was a pivotal moment.
If we kill one of them, these are worth 2 each, right?
Yeah. I wish I had a bomb for this 8 points.
Yeah, I was afraid this one was a bomb. I have 1 red, battle then delve. Like, I could fight here just for fun.
Go ahead.
Like, that is huge for Eerie. Huge for Eerie.
I think we go to move and recover. And I think I had this planned out to where I could... yeah. So I'm moving at least 2 guys, and they're at least moving with these. I just need to figure out...
Okay, we're going mouse, bird, fox, recover.
if I move them along with...
We're gonna get rid of some of these.
I think the answer is... let me get the fuck out of here. I take these and take these with. Leaving the 1 guy, okay.
We're not getting rid of all of them, but we're getting rid of some of them.
Then for my any move, I will do the exact same thing. Bringing them down here for safekeeping. Oh, this feels so wrong.
All right.
And then I will use my red move or recover to recover both of these amulets for 3 points. This is a 1 and a 2. I roll 2 reds, so I get to keep the card.
Very nice.
Uh-huh.
Very nice.
That gains me 3 points.
No, that's really solid.
And these stay down here. And I live off so much land. But I needed to move them along.
I
1 badger per 4, right?
No, it's
It's just 1, okay. Yeah.
it's 1. It's 1.
This is 8 points next turn.
right. Badgers are fine.
So is
This
this like
could easily
Bodison
do.
or
The thing is, we didn't actually need to protect.
with the badgers or
We didn't need to protect 11 because we could have done the same thing in 4. You know, put the way station there. But there is the plot there to be worried about, even though they can't flip it.
Do I put anything in the retinue? No, I think I shift.
Did we kill the one for the live off the land already? I know we mentioned it, but did we do it?
Card. Let me just double check. This is 9 cards on my retinue.
Yeah, 9.
How much do I care to move? I mean, this is super juicy. It's going to die next turn. It's not going to stay at all. So, bye-bye tunnels.
Rudimentary. Okay, consider, is killing the easy turmoil maybe a good thing for badgers? If Eerie continues out front, it pushes the table to find a unique way to turmoil Eerie, which pushes heat away from late game badgers. That's potentially a really good point. That is potentially a really good point. Badgers are...
And then I will draw 3 cards. And nowhere else do I live off the land? Nope.
Badgers are slipping into the position of the table threat, and propping up Eerie as that position is maybe a good idea. My only concern is that you're propping up a really good faction into a really good position. But there is something there.
Do not do.
Right, that's the thing. Not turmoiling Eerie gives them the ability to hit badgers back.
It's 8 points for you.
But they were also
No. For the badger.
they weren't going to turmoil this turn,
Badgers are
and they were going to turmoil on build next turn.
Quite a lot.
So they still were going to have plenty of time to
2 rows.
police you, even if they were turmoiling.
This is worth 4, and the 2 rows are worth 4. So
Yeah.
All right. Pointing out. Oh wow, this gamble ended up really even. So we had 6 people wager 18.4k coins for the keepers in iron, 27%. 7 people gambled 16.8k coins for the corvids, 25%. 7 people gambling 20.6k coins, 31% of the vote. And 7 people gamble 11.4k coins, 17% for the duchy. So a really nice spread there.
Well,
They can only encamp
they kind of
here,
don't
here,
though, like
and here. They have
like
3.
this is
oh no,
this is
this
a
also.
1. They'll just waste the card. Like they'll
Yeah.
get rid of one of
Yeah,
these
no,
2 cards for 8 points.
I mean, they cannot encamp if the only place where they have badgers left is here.
Yeah.
That's what I'm trying to say.
We have to take out 5 badgers in 5 clearings right now.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's not easy, but I can take out 3.
So that might be worth a shot going to that angle.
I can.
Yeah.
I feel like OneTooMany needs to be talking right now about Eerie also being a huge threat.
Quote unquote, just 8 points, and after that, I'm not in a good position to get more relics.
But only if we take out these 5.
Yeah.
Otherwise, you're in a good position.
Yeah.
I have to make my own case, right? So
Yeah, of course. But I mean, also we might have to consider that there's still like 2 coins available. A T, that's also a bit of
Yeah.
points.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, this is the time.
I'm flipping.
This is the time to.
Banking on this.
Oh, nope.
Flip that one. You don't have a warrior
I
there.
don't have a Corvid. Oh shoot! Well, now I've revealed that. Well, that sucks.
Eerie
What about that rule?
are scoring 4 turn. Crow should be wary. Yes, the whole table needs to be wary of Eerie. Like, Eerie is very much a threat.
I guess that's that. If I had to reveal a plot, that would be the sort of plot I would like to reveal.
It was a raid, sadly. That's a big ouch. Very common rules mistake. We can maybe save it by plotting and tricking a little bit. It's unfortunate. If only the fake trick. If only.
I think maybe this is just gonna be a bit of a wasted turn. Like, moles haven't had a great turn, but badgers and birds are both gonna have great turns.
Yeah, so what this is the direct ramification
Already
of us heavily defending the plot in 4.
makes up a bit for
Losing all those warriors means we can't do anything this turn as corvids, you know?
All right. Well, I guess I can battle maybe one of the badgers.
Because don't forget, we also have not drawn cards 2 turns in a row. We exerted 2 turns in a row. So not only did we lose all of our warriors,
Not recruiting.
we have no cards to recruit with.
Second action.
We have 1 card that we're not spending. So this
Battle.
Eerie needing a battle target that could deal hits to Eerie ended up disastrous for corvids. Honestly, if I were corvids here and keepers already enabled Eerie, I'd just hop on the bandwagon and go kill the roost in 10, you know? Just go to the forest for an evening's rest.
Oh, but I can't flip that either. Well,
Yeah. Where did you plot? In
I'm plotting. I think I'm gonna
6,
plot
okay.
here.
no, it's not 6. What is it?
I'm just thinking about whether I keep it because I won't be able to flip that one either.
Is this a 12? I
Yeah,
actually
that's
can't see the
12.
number, but it's but it should be the 12.
Yeah, I'll plot there.
Okay.
is tricky. Tricky. Okay, that's 3 actions.
I
I'm not
want to
going
remind everyone that the birds have 5 roosts on the field.
Yes, they do.
Yeah. Draw 2 cards and end my turn.
Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4 badges left. Can I take out 4?
Yeah, sad turn from Corvids. We knew it was going to be a sad turn after Erie's turn, after everything that happened in 4. But that's Corvids. That's where not having any sort of flexibility of recruiting is so painful. Because if you look, there's a direct correlation between
I know.
strong factions and having some amount of dynamicism to recruiting.
Yeah.
The one I'm sitting on, that's easy.
Oh yeah, I couldn't see that one. Okay.
Plus I have to get over here.
Well disguised.
Yes, they are. Yes, they are.
Yeah, you purr right into that mic, GG.
I'll just put in a move. I think. All right, I'm gonna have to walk here and walk here. And from there, I'm gonna have to walk here.
Come on, purr into the mic. Lift your head up. Badgers had figured jewelry for the record, stating it verbally. And Erie added mouse to move. I don't think anything else.
I think this is... No, these two spawn up here.
So mouse move, fox move.
Yeah, I think this is mouse move and fox move.
Mhm.
And this one moves up here. With the bunny move.
Bunny move, yeah.
Attack Cowboy. I was thinking about that. How doable is the bunny battle turmoil next turn? It's doable. The hard part is the plot.
I've got one more mouse move.
Because you got to get rid of that plot, which means somebody has to eat it.
Eh,
Otis, we plotted in 12, and it used up our warrior there, and we didn't have another one to move over. I think we were to speculate on the headspace of a player. I feel like Chaotic Noodle was a little at a loss of what to do after being policed very badly, and then accidentally flipping the plot in 4 when they couldn't and revealing information. So I think they were probably a little flustered. Oh, yeah. And 4 being a raid gives battles in 10 and 11. That's a terrific point. That's a terrific point.
that's good.
So I
Only got
that actually is a surprisingly difficult
at the moment, but I might use low.
Okay,
let's
turmoil at the moment.
my ambush.
Actually, no, because you just expose it.
I bet Amber.
You just expose it.
Funny
Yeah, I
ambush.
thought you were like offensive ambush.
Insects.
Roll it.
3-1.
Let's use.
You need to remove a guy.
Oh, I'm so sorry.
I mean,
Let's
X would be
fight.
better if it lived, but
Let's fight. No, let's fight this badger in 4 with a bird
Roll it.
card.
Go ahead.
I think we're trying to wipe badgers from the left side of the map. Probably badger in battle in 11 now.
And with the last bird card, let's
No. Okay.
do this fight.
Ambush.
Whoops.
Ambush.
Well,
so there's still one here as well.
there is still one here.
All right, we're trying to deny the encamp.
I mean, all the ambushes are gone now that are relevant
Well,
here.
that's your 3 fights, right?
Yeah, but he has the
Oh,
of-
the league.
League
the
of
league.
something something.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The league.
League.
I'd like to move in here instead of up there.
Yeah, but he can't encamp there if the thing is dead. It's probably still not good for him to move in there, but he can score.
Yeah, I don't like it when he encamps right here on my doorstep.
Yeah.
I'm gonna fight in clearing 12, the one without a number, with my bag.
Roll it.
All right, League of Adventurous Mice to battle in 12. Killing the badger. Yeah, so you see, this is exactly what we were afraid of, is Eerie are just able to stop badgers.
I'm gonna put that one. That's fine. Scoring 4 points. I'm still there. Drawing 3 cards and I have to discard.
We're at 20. Nothing changes. We get to 25 next turn before cardboard. That's in range to win in 2 turns. Winning on battle the second turn before we turmoil and build.
Okay. How do we do this? Okay. We start with the
Looking real good for Eerie.
mandatory move.
I don't know if the table has enough to stop that at the moment.
I have 2 actions now, so I have to think.
Table gone real quiet, so they're all gonna win.
So this is the last relevant badger, right?
Yep.
Yeah.
The other ones at 7 are snared. So
Yeah.
they're not allowed to
Yeah.
encamp. Yeah, because you're not allowed to place the thingy thing. Exactly. So the question is now, okay, if we stop the badgers here, what do we do about the blue birds?
Well,
Yeah.
if you don't stop these badgers here, they're just gonna walk over there.
Yeah,
and have
the
points
the
instead of
badger
hitting me.
I'm trying to account for already.
Yeah. If you stop
Yeah,
it,
no,
he's
I
just gonna
think
come here and hit me.
Ocely's making a good point. Like,
Yeah.
we can take badgers out. Yeah, they're a big threat, but also they're threatening to be on the same number of points as you.
Yeah.
And
Like, they're going to
also,
be on 20, but you're
the
also
birds
on 20.
have 6 roosts on the board right
Yeah,
now.
the thing is, the birds with their passive scoring will be. I mean, we can still
Like,
go
they're
to
taking
bird
off
hunting.
with the game if they aren't stopped now. They're
Yeah,
gaining
we have
even
to
if they turmoil, like they're still gaining 5 points a turn. They're winning. Like,
Yeah,
2
I mean the
turns.
turmoil is 5 turns. Is 5 points.
Yeah, but they're not turmoiling. Like, they're only going to turmoil on build because.
Yeah, realistically.
So
Then
they're
I
running
agree.
off with the game right now. I don't think I'm the big threat anymore. I don't think I was to begin with, but you can't trust me.
Yeah.
But we can't. There's nothing really we can. I guess we can evacuate. Like, we can't evacuate. Well, I guess we could evacuate rabbit clearings.
You could, yeah. But
Yeah, we
don't
can do
so.
that. That's
it's
basically on
feasible
me.
before. Yeah, I mean, it actually works, right?
I mean,
Huh?
Because they own. I mean, the thing is, the plot is probably a bit of the issue here.
We have to agree to expose it.
Always get him a fight.
The only way is if we agree to expose the plot. And oh man, is that bad for Corvids?
There's killing the roosts.
Yeah,
Even
I think the argument he's trying to make is basically getting rid of this warrior and these two things, and then don't step. Oh, and this actually, and then just let him turmoil on the fight, because he has a suited fight. If there's nothing to fight, of
I'm
course.
afraid to say I don't think that's ever happening.
Yeah,
I don't think, or if it's happening, it's not happening in time.
Yeah, it's
Again,
a bit of a long
he's
shot.
gaining. If we just go straight up, nothing happens. He's winning at the end of his, not the next, but the next turn again from the passive
After
scoring.
that, right? Yeah.
So
yeah, I think probably my turn is then trying to get rid of this and this, so that the roost.
not both of these. I mean,
How?
I don't know. I don't know.
That's a bit. I mean, that I'm a bit stretched too thin for that.
Yeah, that's It's,
I don't.
do whatever you think
If we
gives you the
destroy,
best chance
if
of
we
winning the game.
destroy 2 roosts, it gives him 3 turns though of 4, 4, and 5. Like if he gets cardboard, he wins in 2 turns.
We need
If
to
we
kill
don't
more
destroy
than
a
one
roost,
per-
if we don't destroy a roost, it'll be on 25, and then the turn after he'll lose 5. Oh, but
I
then
mean, we can probably destroy like
yeah,
3
then he's on
roosts
25
or
again.
before he's back. I mean, if
and
you
he'll have
destroy
5 cards
3...
in hand after the reset. Like, he is fine if he
Yeah.
turmoils on build. He is very fine. That is not a dangerous situation for birds. They are happy.
Yeah. Also, he's on like a lot of points.
Yeah,
Basically.
I don't think turmoiling him on build is ever an option here.
I mean, we could even lose to the random builder into double craft or whatever at that point.
yeah.
So I'm not sure if that's the argument here.
Like, we need to be killing many roosts per turn cycle now.
Yeah, I think as well. So I will try to do this and then this probably, because I don't have the actions to do like all of it.
Mm-hmm.
That's what I'm
Yeah.
saying. Because okay, so we have to start.
And then Badgers, can you do this and this?
I can't promise this one, but definitely taking this one, maybe this one.
Okay, yeah.
Also, this is a bit like
Walrus, you say that. We're on track for the Eerie win.
so that you can't get the cardboard point maybe for
Yeah,
the 11 way station. Yeah. Okay. So first action. Then I will probably have to do this, which will be a dig into this clearing.
Charismatic heroic logic. No turmoil charismatic is
Or
if you're able to make a strong decree, it's basically the most resilient faction in the game.
it was for digging, and for my second action, I would then have to. I hate doing this, but I have to. I will take a move and go here. And this were my 2 daylight actions, and now we will do some fighting. First fight with the Brigadier. I would like to take the Badger here.
Roll it.
Oh,
Wow.
Oh my god.
Oh boy.
We take those.
That's unfortunate.
That's big for Badgers.
Okay, wait. Before you Brigadier fight me again, let me just think. Before I might say something like, I won't promise anything. Headspace where I don't even encamp here. Like, it's just too out of the place, out of the way. Like,
Nah, you gotta encamp.
No.
No. You gotta encamp.
This is very.
well, you can.
I don't want to make any
promise.
promises because, whatever, right? You can't trust me. Yada yada. Rule something something.
You promised.
There is an argument that this is a bad clearing for me to get a way station in. Sure, it lets me recover the relics right now, but do I win from that in
You
the long
stuck
term?
after that.
Yeah.
It was more for the yeah, and then things happened, and yeah.
Well,
I mean,
is that the case?
I would
Are you
have-
promising you won't encamp there?
Can I promise? If you're asking me to give a promise, then I need to think.
Yeah.
Just promise. You can lie. Yeah, unlucky jewelry pickups for sure, for sure. Yeah. That said, we so many of our problems could have been solved by just not ambushing when they attacked the way station in 11. Like, so much of our conundrum as badgers right now traces back to that decision, you know? That's our figure way station right there. That's the answer. It was a bird ambush too. That could have been in the decree, or oh my god, retinue. I don't know why I can't say that correctly anymore.
It's really annoying. Yeah, I can promise that. That I won't encamp there the next turn, is what I'll say.
Yeah.
And
All
you
right.
can take that as you wish.
Okay.
Do we believe him?
My part in trying to stop this, and
Nice.
we'll fight the birds at 1.
I choose not to ambush.
Because here's the thing. Even if OneTooMany is lying,
Okay, nice.
All right. So that actually worked.
that encamp doesn't get badgers the win.
In a second, I will get a point for carp.
You know? It's not getting us to 30. So
Nice.
the trust of the table actually matters.
Elect to to not use any more. Oh wait, no, I can't. I can't really.
You don't want to retreat these two.
Badgers have tunnels. Yeah.
There's free cardboard for the badgers.
Yeah, it's free.
Yeah.
Yeah, or for
For the
the
birds. Yeah,
birds
no,
that-
sure. Good
that-
idea. Good idea.
the birds is what I'm more concerned about at the
Yeah,
moment.
yeah.
To be honest, I was thinking about it evacuating with the marshal, but I don't think it's worth. Yeah, the thing is, I think.
But we only have 2 column bonuses. So even if we
Too greedy, I think. Oh, well, yeah. I mean, the badgers could just come in and
pick up the 3 and the 2,
again. Although will
we're only getting to 25.
I mean, yeah. If I were to build here, you would probably just kill this, and then I'm in a world of hurt. Also, birds can just kill us. No, this doesn't work. Okay. Then we will actually go to swaying. So I will reveal. Wait. Yeah, these. 1, 2, 3. So this one, this one, this one.
Bye, GG.
I will be getting the mayor. For this one, there he is.
Mr. Mayor.
Of course, get a crown. I will get 2 points for him. And I will get back those cards. And in the evening, I cannot craft, but I can draw a card. And that is my turn.
All right. Did we lie?
All right. Well,
Did we lie?
several iterations of things I wanted to do with all these badges I had on the board. So that's all my turn pre-planning has gone down the shitter. I will, as I promised, not encamp here. I will, and I hate to do this, decamp here. And then for recruits,
I think it's safe to say that OneTooMany has lost with honor.
let's think. For recruits, I will.
Walrus, will we see an otter win this tournament? I would hope so, but we'll see. We'll see. One too many honor.
Wait. Okay, I hate this, but I will discard a bird card and a fox card to recruit twice.
I respect it too, ETO, for what it's worth.
And then I will do my moves. I will take a whole bunch of boys. I need to think if I want one more boy. Nah.
You might as well take one of the relics with you.
I'm taking both with me. I'm taking both
Oh,
with me.
okay, yeah.
I'm just doing the counts because...
Going on journey.
Sure.
I'm then taking
He sounds very sad.
3 boys up here because our rule is clearing now. So those are my any moves. I have 1 rabbit move, but this guy can't move anywhere.
I'd probably split up the relics, right? Get your Devout Knights working in both clearings.
The bummest.
And diffuse your liability.
I could have kept this thing here and then maybe recruited to gain rule so I could take this for... Anyway. Thinking. Right, let's battle. I'll use the red card
Too late now.
to battle...
There's no warrior there. Walrus to flip it. That plot's stuck.
Sorry, I'm going to try to play a bit faster. 3-1, but then I ignore damage. I gain a point for killing cardboard.
It would be great. It would be great.
To delve, I rule 3 clearings around here, so I will take... Well, let me think, how did I want to do this again? I will take... So this is with my red card. Great, I will take this one. Which the red card then disappears. Oh, just the red card. This is so stupid. Look at this mess.
This is another 3. Oh my god.
That's somebody's game right there in that clearing.
The battles, but like elect the card before battling.
Whoever's feisty enough to go eat that wins, right?
I thought you said it.
Right?
Apologies.
I tried to make sure to say it beforehand at least. I'm sorry if I...
No, I'm sure I've just forgotten. I'm quite forgetful, so...
And then we will use our faithful retainer to fight the crows here.
No ambush.
Ambush.
And it's not a raid.
Yeah, and I don't take damage. I gain a point for killing cardboard. I will take this relic. Ah, dang. I lose my faithful retainer.
Okay.
And then just for good measure, I will fight the birds up here with the last remaining card.
Go ahead.
Oh, nice.
3-2.
Some good policing.
This is in the forest, so I don't gain bonus from it, so
Good job.
lose 2 boys, and I get a point for killing cardboard.
I think you only lose 1. I had 1
Yeah,
warrior.
I think there was only one.
Oh. So now here comes the annoying part, where I have a bajillion relics, and I want to defend them all, but I also want to do other things. I will move a singular badger with this relic, using the any move,
Mm-hmm.
and I will recover it using the red card, but I rule...
There are officially only 3 warriors defending those figures.
3 points.
We have no more moves to defend it.
That makes this worth
So much.
a lot.
So much.
This is
11. Wait, what? 6, 7 plus 4. Yeah, 11 points. So he wins.
And I rest my case. That is somebody's game.
I don't This is...
That is somebody's game right there.
Yeah, true.
I wish I brought more guys from up here, just to pile them on. That's a big regret right now. But I can't do anything about that. Them's the beats.
Too late.
Those birds are just gonna go.
Too late.
Thankfully, there's only 2 battles for the birds up here. So they
I
need to
might
roll
have-
3 and a 3.
I might have 3 battles.
I might have. 4 even.
Yeah.
I'll have to see what he has, if he wants to spend his entire turn on that.
Whoever was asking about stats, follow the link that just popped up in chat right now. There you go.
I could have played this way better. I should have left this super exposed just to have like a bajillion badgers on this square, but I didn't.
Yeah.
Because things happen.
Yeah, no, sure.
Let's put this saboteur into battle. And
Oh, well, we just revealed we have coffin makers in hand. Funny how that came all the way back around.
let's keep this card in hand.
Nobody saw anything.
Oh my god. Wait, no, first. Live off the land. Wow, I did that end of
Yeah,
turn
but-
completely wrong. First, live off the land. Then gather retinue, which I did. And then draw 2 cards. Wait, that was 1.
I don't see Corvids taking those relics,
Oh, the deck is empty.
which means I think
Wondering why I couldn't draw a card. And that was my turn.
Eerie just gets it.
Retinues. Okay.
I'm gonna claim I said whichever was funnier, Magic Zamboni.
I don't remember what moles revealed, which is annoying.
I wish I saved my ambush. The fox ambush.
Who was the person who just joined? Wolverpun, welcome. Yes, specifically that's the Ronin, who is maybe the second worst
So swap me.
vagabond, so not super uncommon. We're also playing with Despot Infamy,
Just
down
put
on
your
the
3
table?
cards on the table, yeah.
which makes Vagabond a much less appealing pick.
Together and shuffle them. You can shuffle in your hand, actually. I just remembered,
Oh.
but too late now. Yeah.
Yeah, you can mark them all and press G, then they will. Yeah, do that exactly.
Cool.
Yeah, Eerie eat that for breakfast every day of the week.
Sake.
Recovering the jewelry was greedy. We needed to just Badger Ball up and
okay.
go for the recover next turn.
Thank you very much. Wait, oh my cards! They're falling down!
Oh.
Oh,
How do I put them draw? Okay.
Okay, I'm gonna craft the other bag using my extort.
Draw a card.
So that's a point.
the card for the
And then-
burps.
I'm
Yes.
gonna flip this very mysterious plot, which happens to be a raid.
What? No
Or-
way.
No
3
way.
points.
Yeah, okay.
Otis, thank you for the 100 bits. AJ Squared, I do not have a fancy name for the 12 plot Corvids.
Was a raid.
Yeah, I didn't want to say like there is a very easy way to get rid of this plot, but I was like,
Yeah,
kind of want to
next-
keep my 3 points. Yeah, the
Next
trouble
time
is,
a would play.
yeah.
Make your opponent forgot what you revealed.
I'm then going to recruit using this. So in foxes, 1, 2.
We have seen Fox Ambush, but the deck has also reshuffled. So anybody could have anything.
Then
And BW is pointing out the danger of going after the relics if that potentially just leaves them to moles. And this is true. I think Eerie probably wins anyway. I think even if moles end up eating those, they don't win. And Eerie still does, because that means moles weren't doing anything about Eerie on their turn. But I could be wrong. Thank you, Walrus. I like it too. And in fact, Leader liked it so much that they pre-printed plot tokens for us. How prescient was that? Leader have not actually commented on it, for the record. It's a joke.
Move. Plot. I just don't think like we're destroying the badges, are we? I guess it's 2 here. Birds could do if I fought here.
I was addressing everybody, Walrus, not just you.
Moles
I was saying it for the sake of people who may not know. DJ Think, thank you so much for the 100 bits.
from building.
That's very kind. Did you not already do that this stream?
What do you think? Oh,
Yeah,
but
but-
you have to rule this.
Yeah, I have to rule that, and I don't have the moles in the burrow for that.
Well, they can build.
Well,
here
no,
even
yeah,
with the
you-
rule.
So you recruit 1, and then second action you recruit. So sorry, first action you recruit, second action you dig.
Yeah, but
You
then I
move
can.
up, you move-
I
How-
could
Move 2 with the brigadier, and then mare, the 4 mole, and then 4 mole. You build both of these.
I mean, that would in theory work. Yes. Not sure how viable that would be, but it would in theory work.
Oh yeah. Birds needs to discard. Oh no, they have marine brokers.
They had the marine brokers. They just draw this turn.
Yeah. Like that it works because it stops them from building.
But I mean, what the Irident dynasty? I mean, are they trying to bob this? Because I mean, it's a lot of points.
Well, I'm gonna try.
And if
Yeah.
they pop this, they gain 6 points, go to 26, then they gain 4 from building twice.
No 3. If they
And then they win.
have doubled, yeah. But
Or
yeah,
they
could-
build
could
once
work.
and killed some other
Yeah.
bird somewhere else. So I'm like, they can win next turn.
What birds?
Yeah, if
Yeah.
birds go in, clear this out, and kill one other cardboard anywhere,
yeah.
they win.
I mean, it's a pretty big. I mean, it's not impossible that it plays out this way.
I'm going to roll the dice on that.
I
Yeah,
mean,
I mean, you should. I
Yeah.
think you.
and the
you
only
should.
thing we can do to stop that is to kill as many roosts as possible.
Yeah.
And then I might be in a good position to win, but then if you roll the dice, I might lose all these relics. So I'm maybe.
Yeah.
All right, you kill enough roosts. Maybe it does just give it to moles. Circling back to what we were talking about.
Probably winning this game. But
I wasn't expecting.
They have the best shot at the moment.
yeah.
If Corvids take out a roost, I wasn't expecting that.
Oh. Can you still hear me?
Yeah.
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 Oh sorry, my headphones were just being weird. So maybe I exert to battle here. I just feel like I've exerted so much. I need cards as well.
You do need cards, Corvids. You really do.
Fuck all.
Yeah, I mean-
He builds a way station that you then move these 3 into.
Yeah, but he can just encamp here.
No, not moles can block both those spaces.
Yeah. Okay. Good. It would work. Yeah. But
Like
then
you
still
have to.
they
Surely you
can
have to
just-
do that if that's a possibility to stop him. Oh, I see. There's encampment here,
yeah.
and birds can just battle. But birds battle that. So I'm saying if birds kill this, and then you fill these, and I kill this, badgers can't win next turn.
But birds wouldn't do that. Birds
I think so, Walrus.
Yeah,
would try to go for all
okay,
these
yeah, they
because
said
that
that.
wins
Yeah,
them wins them the game the next turn. Literally.
Exactly. Yeah. I think this is just the birds go in here, take their like 40-50% shot, whatever this is. I
Yeah.
haven't mapped it out in detail, but and roll with it because I think expected value wise, this is probably the best play for the birds.
Okay,
likely.
I'm not doing
I mean,
anything
if the
with
birds
exert,
are
and I'm-
willing to deviate from that and
They
prolong
said
this
they were
game a
rolling
bit
the
more,
dice.
then they
Yeah.
are of course welcome to do so. But
Oh, I'm so annoyed I didn't think about the defense afterwards. Fuck me, man. I could have had like 6 badges in there. Five
yeah,
Yeah, whatever.
I mean, it's like the safer play for the birds, but then it's also high risk because other people might then win, I guess.
So here's the sad thing, though. If Badgers had balled up in 12 instead of recovering the jewelry, they're not in range to win. they're only in range to win because of that jewelry they recovered. And if they ball up, they probably lose the way station in 2, right?
Play for whatever gives
I assume they get killed down to just 12. And so they only end up with the 1 way station of a figure.
On the board that
That could be wrong. That's making a lot of assumptions, but that's just...
like the best edge you can.
I think if that jewelry didn't get recovered, I think badgers are not in range.
Yeah.
Still probably would have been better. Don't get me wrong.
Oh, sorry, I'm past.
Still almost certainly should have done that, but yeah.
All right.
Something to consider.
Big turn.
Well, you did convince me that I have to try to break this.
I'm sorry. So sorry, me.
And I believe I have to lock up a root tea.
You know what's funny, Walrus, is that the stats so far don't agree with you. Like, not just this year. Last year, winter has been historically really tough for badgers.
Some Miriamic.
Which logically doesn't feel right, because like we can talk about exactly why the map is good for them. But just in practice,
I'm gonna have 4 battles up.
they end up struggling.
Ought to do it.
The way that birds work, do you have to say which of the cards you're using?
Yes, he does.
Yeah.
Okay, so you can't just make sure you've fulfilled it by the end of the.
They do. The choke points really hurt.
Let's go into crafting, and we're gonna have a bake sale, and we're gonna do some root tea.
Oh.
He kills.
Wow, we still have that many roosts? Wow. We do have 2 bunnies and a mouse.
Oh, and he has extra battles.
Ah,
now,
right. This
and
is
moves.
in,
Yeah, this is probably a bird's win.
Hot dog.
We'll have to see.
Yeah.
Hot dog.
That's 2
And if
crafting
not, I
points.
still think he wins probably next turn again.
That feels like an eerie win. Granted, we can only League of Adventurous Mice once per turn, so that's only granting us a single additional battle this turn. But with our new battle column,
Let's go here.
plus League of Adventurous Mice,
We're gonna do a lot.
that feels definitive.
These just go in here.
We just need to make sure we don't screw up, because we don't win off of just the relics. So we need...
We'll run around in a circle. A bunch.
And don't pull a sandbox either. This has been the week of Eerie, right?
Yeah, so rabbit into just to see how this
The
will check
rabbit
out.
move was up here, and then there's
Mouse, fox,
two mouse moves to get them up here, and
Yeah.
then a fox,
Mouse,
fox.
fox, mouse,
Either
fox,
way.
fox. Yeah, okay, yeah. Mhm.
Yeah. However he does it, it's definitely possible. With these.
Yeah, I just wanted to reiterate to see one possibility, but yeah, it's basically impossible to fail this in this constellation here with the theories.
I mean, I'll be honest, this week is how we expected Eerie to fare in the tournament. It was wild that up to this point, they had not been winning games, you know?
Don't fail me now.
That's a very relevant start.
Yeah,
There's
that's
still a chance, baby.
Go on.
Since I've got a rabbit battle, I'm gonna use the rabbit battle on clearing 4. 'cause
Yeah,
I have to-
no ambush.
All right, we're using up our rabbit battle.
I mean, this is just a badger's win if it's not a bird's, but
All right, we get a point for that too.
That's still at least 1 point.
That's
for
1
me.
point. And this
All right, so we've done
Yes.
1 battle. We have 3 more plus the loam.
So I'm gonna do 3 bird battles in quick succession here against the badgers.
No ambush for the first one.
2-1, so it's a 1-1.
yeah.
That's another one.
No ambush for the second either.
2-1 is another 1-1.
1-1.
We're on track to make it, just barely.
And that's another one.
So is there?
Oh my god!
Oh,
I
No
might
way.
as well use
the
loam.
fuck?
I'm gonna
You
use
see the-
loam to do another battle here.
Oh,
oh,
just
nice
one.
loam.
Last
Yeah,
one.
yeah.
Last one.
The last one.
Oh!
Oh my
No
god.
way.
No fucking way! I am so sorry. Oh my god.
Oh gosh.
Oh boy.
Wow. Wow.
Well,
This is some
So that just happened.
yep.
yeah.
Oh, Badgers.
1,
Badgers
2,
will win
3.
then.
Maybe
That is the most devout knight.
still a chance that I can be stopped if Mole goes on in.
Oh, I gotta
on me.
draw cards down.
Oh yeah, moles
Let me
I'm not
Ugh,
sure.
math.
moles licking their chops hard.
Moles can come and fight the.
Yeah, I just tried to map this out in a way that is actually possible. So we will start by doing.
I don't think that moles just win though, is the thing. I was doing the math a little bit earlier. I don't think they burst to 30 with this.
And so this would be that, then I would
Oh,
have.
you have to take those points.
Yeah,
So like I think it still might go to Eerie on their next turn.
pretty clear, I think. Okay, so how do we do this? What we will do now is we will start. I can get a mole, then I can. Ah, yeah, we can do it like that probably. Yeah, let's get into it. Okay, so first action is a recruit.
If OneTooMany has an ambush,
I will use the
all the props for holding it this long.
Force Orders card and discard it, in fact, to build a tunnel into clearing 12.
2 boys rolling up to the war hero Badger.
I will then go to my Minister's action, and we will start by using Brigadier.
God, am I lucky? Let's see.
Move these 2 here into the burrow, and
Oh, we got 4. We've got 4.
here. Then we
That's different.
Mayor on Brigadier to fight this time, and we will fight the Badgers in clearing 12.
No ambush.
No ambush.
I lose it, right? Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah, oh boy.
Yeah, okay. Yeah.
There it is.
Fucking finally.
There it is.
So
Oh,
I lose
man.
2 things.
So this
Oh,
gives
yeah.
me
Ocedy, I'm sorry.
two-
But, oh, not Ocedy,
Let's
sorry.
see. You get that one, sure. Why not?
Bodison. I'm very sorry for your loss.
So now you decide to put it somewhere.
Oh, my.
and I get 2 points, right?
2 points.
For that cardboard. Okay.
You get
And-
1 point for the cardboard and then 1 point for
1 point for the
putting
bonus.
for
Okay.
putting it somewhere. Yeah.
Okay, so we will put it. You are here actually, but I think we can just put it over here, far away from everything.
He is here.
He's that's. But I mean, he's basically everywhere where I could
Yeah,
put it.
actually, yeah. There's no. I thought one of these 2 clearings might be better.
Yeah.
But it's not.
I mean, this might be better because then he has to get adjacency here and here as well, because it might be a bit more difficult. But
Yeah, I guess if
Yeah.
you're gonna put them all in here, aren't you?
yeah, it's probably the easiest. And then.
Oh no, is it not better to spread it out?
Yeah, I
'Cause
will spread it
otherwise
out,
you
but
just-
I have to do the battle first. So I
Yeah,
will,
yeah. Sorry. Go ahead.
Yeah, I will do the second battle here.
With who?
With who?
Perfectly.
Get your points. Do the thing.
Yeah. Okay. So I will get 1.
My hero.
I will
My hero for that comment.
put 1 here probably, and another one over here. I guess this. So this should be reasonably out of reach.
Actually, shouldn't it be whom? With whom?
So okay, so this was my.
For being grammatically correct.
So I just have to watch my spread. I'm here. I could go there, but that doesn't do anything. Bummer. And I do not rule here, which is also like meh.
Yeah, I'm of mixed thoughts on that, Punk Starman. You don't necessarily want to double up the figures, but at the same time,
Okay.
where else are you going to put it?
I'm on.
You put it anywhere else, you start giving them access to it. So I don't know if there's an optimal choice there. I'll be honest, I don't know what it is.
I have 1 move left. Can this into the burrow? Yeah. I think with my last move, I will take these 2 and move them back into the burrow.
I like that.
Conserve a bit of my strength. Then I will actually use the banker thingy. How it's called? Yeah, the banker thingy. To discard 1 card to score 1 point. And this is all my actions. Then I will sway, showing these 2 cards. One is here and the other is there. So I will get the last squire for a point. I will get him out.
The captain himself.
Where is it? Search squire captain. He will get his crown. Then we will go to the evening. I will take those back. I cannot craft since I don't have any buildings, and I will draw my 1 card for the turn. And I will pass the turn.
Fuck me. This is a thinker.
Yeah, it is.
So
Last turns we're all like, wow.
so we can encamp.
Yeah.
We can encamp.
I think this is weird route. I heard about that.
We can encamp in 11. We could encamp in 5. We can encamp in 8. We have options. We only have 2 delves, though. The 2 delves is what kills us, honestly. If we had a stacked delves column, I think we had a chance. Badgers are sitting at 18 points. So we need to recover the 1, the 2, and the 3. Right? 5, 9, 12? Yeah.
I don't think we necessarily see a birds win next turn. If you destroy this, I can destroy these.
I
mean, there's a bit of cardboard on the board, so you would have to probably take out one of my...
I can happily do all 3. Undefended pieces of cardboard if we want.
Yeah, I mean, it's just saying that because even if you kill like 3 of those roost thingies, he will go here, then he will score 2, which will put him to 28, and yeah, then he's still...
Sure.
Then we're still gambling on basically him not having another bake sale, or it will be difficult to craft then, actually.
I'll be honest. This feels like one of those Badgers. This feels like one of those games for Badgers. One of those games where like 10% more optimization of your game would have made the win, you know?
And okay.
He only gets 1 point per thing, so either one.
Yeah, he only gets 1, but still, that's 1 more point he gets for... Yeah, but if he's reduced to 1 roost and he only gets 1 point, and then he's 4 off, yeah, that might work.
Like if you'd optimized your retinue or your board presence a little bit more in the early game,
Maybe,
it would have set you up a little more for success in the mid game, put you in a little bit of better position to win here, you know? We're close. Wouldn't take much more. It's been a good game all around.
win this turn and I hate it. I'm so close, but no cigar. The math just doesn't work. I think. Ugh. I need to redo it again because I think I missed something. So, but no, I don't think I did. Ugh.
So, Erie did abandon the roost in 3
I'll
and 10.
I think I deserve a glass of whiskey.
Yeah. Yeah.
That sounds very, 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 very tasty and...
I feel bad for Bodison. That was although I will say I did say that was the risky turn, and we could have just stopped badgers, and there would have been another couple of turns in it anyway.
Yeah, but I don't think it was
You
that
stopped
risky
badgers anyway. Yeah.
to be fair.
And actually, this method also stopped badgers, so actually
Yeah.
this was probably the better way to do it.
Fugless, Eerie goes before Moles.
I told you.
Eerie gets their turn first, and Eerie are
Effectively rolled
very set up to win.
5 rolls, 3-0-0.
Yeah. Yeah,
So
it was nuts.
I think
Well,
this
he
was
rolled two actual 0-0s and then a 1-0
Yeah,
against
I think-
badgers. So.
Yeah. If you stop Eerie, then
This was 100% the correct play to go for
Yeah.
it.
Moles finds something, I think.
Like I say, I retract the I told you so.
Moles only have 4 points in Banker,
Even if we
Yeah.
painfully, but they can probably find a point somewhere.
It's possible. I mean, if he's down to 1 roost,
Yeah.
he has to be a
If
bit
we just hit all
pretty
the roosts,
specific sequence, I think, to pull it off.
I think we can get him down to 1. Yeah, easily actually.
I mean,
So he goes down to 1 roost, then
Then he gets 1
builds
point.
twice, or gets
Yeah.
3 points. Then he gets 1 point from
Alright,
crafting or killing any cardboard.
Mm.
I mean, if he builds twice, he goes to 28, and then he needs 2 points
No.
from somewhere.
If he's down to 1 roost,
If you want to stop,
he gets
He gets
3
2
points
points.
total.
if you want to stop Eerie, you turmoil him on a battle.
Points,
He
2 points.
2 points. He will be here.
You
Go down to 1 roost. Yeah, okay, well, he can build thrice. Maybe. I don't know.
Yeah.
He can just,
you vacate either bunnies or foxes.
Slams the build row.
Probably bunnies because we have buildings in Fox.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Badger buildings in Fox.
And how many cards does he have in hand? 4.
No, there's a plot in a bunny.
It's not impossible, but
No,
it is rather likely. But I think it's worth trying to prevent
Mhm.
it. I mean, the odds were against him. The not the odds, but the RNG gods
Yeah.
didn't
yeah.
favor him last turn. So
If he wins next turn, he's deserved the win anyway.
Yeah.
It was robbed from him by the dice.
yeah, but it's I think it's no use like just giving up basically.
No. I am so close to having a win, but I need just a
Yeah.
tiny bit more actions.
By the way, I think this is like really scary because we're like at 19, right? 18. Like okay, but this is bad news, of course.
Well, I think what I do is I set up for making myself win next turn. Or
Mhm. Yeah.
something. Like, I don't-
That's
right, so I just do the strong play and then whatever. So, in camp. Here. And I
In 11.
Where else? Let me just make sure I get the right one. Which is this one. Oh no, I clicked it. No, I can't zoom out. Hang
which
on.
one is this one? Oh yeah.
It's this one. Which is the one that doesn't have the amulet on the back. Yes. And I need to think, do I encamp anywhere else? I don't think I do, because these are out of the way. So I encamp there. This guy goes to my thing. Then I recruit with all of these cards.
I think moles struggle a little bit to find the 5th point, but it feels like it should be very doable.
This card, the Coffin Makers, but it's just
There
not.
they are again.
If that was my first plan, if you didn't clear out my badges, I would have just made 2 encampments on yellow and just Coffin Makers.
Yeah, that would be oh boy.
Yeah. Anyway, so then 2 more here.
And
Then we go to my moves. I take 1, 2, 3. I take bunch of boys. Let's say
Against the soup kitchen.
3 boys with my any move. Actually, but this just gives him a point if I just leave this for free. So we'll take 3 boys. And then we will move 4 boys with our rabbit move. And then we will move 2 boys with our any move. So any, rabbit,
any move,
any.
rabbit, any. Yeah, okay.
Checks out.
These.
This looks fine.
Then I will battle the birds here
I-
with fucking saboteurs.
Sure, go ahead.
Yeah.
They both saboteurs.
My-
The other one.
thanks.
My birds are
That one's
just
birdie bindle.
pacifist. It's difficult to
I,
make them fight.
Take a. This is annoying. I take this 2. And hey, look, I roll 2 clearings around it, so everything's fine.
Hmm.
Then I will battle delve the rows in here also.
Yeah, no ambush.
Ambush, yep, roll it. 0.
What?
I take this.
Yeah.
One of these dice is just
Yeah.
got zeros on every side.
That was my battle. Then I'll recover both of these for a total of bunch of points. So that's 3 and then another 4. That's 7 points in total.
You
1,
rule
2,
3.
3. 1, 2, 1, 2. And I roll 3 yellows, so everything's fine.
Yeah, everything's reasonable.
Everything's all good. Then I guess I'll take these 2 guys, or one of these guys over here to defend.
There's a snare.
You cannot
All
do
right,
that.
there's a snare. Thank you. Sorry, I've been forgetting that this entire, not this entire time. Right.
We wanted to keep our cards, it sounds like, Punk Starman. Set ourselves up for the most success next turn. We can burn next turn, rather than burn this turn.
Well, I guess he doesn't want to leave any guys here because that makes it annoying to build. So I'll move these 2 guys over here. Just to mess with him. And then I can put nothing in my retinue. I don't gather up the
Yeah, but he doesn't rule 3 adjacent clearings for the delve in either case.
cards. I do.
Get off my lawn.
I want this. Is shifting 1 card enough?
Exactly, Dan. Doesn't have the triangles.
Man,
The conjoined triangles of success.
if I'm shifting a card, which card I want to shift is the thing.
Well, to win the game, you only need 1 battle,
Yeah.
so it doesn't matter.
Yeah. I will shift it into.
We did take our column bonuses, yes.
Recover.
We scored 7 points.
And yeah. Draw 3 cards and we'll see.
Yeah, Dan, he's played a good game. Like I said, I just think
Yeah, those are.
a little more optimization of his game would have been the difference. Because like his early game was a little sloppy in some regards, and we're seeing that
Steal from,
downstream effect now.
Eerie, please, with swap meats.
I'm gonna just...
Not bad, just a little sloppy, you know?
On your hand. I can just choose. Yeah.
All right, someone got to teach Chaotic Noodle how to alt shift for next game.
I think you can have this back.
Ooh.
Oh, sorry, showed that. You can have it back. I'm going to craft League of Adventurous Mice.
Hey.
Pretty sweet.
Nice.
Yeah, that's a lot of actions.
Can't craft
Yeah.
anything else.
I mean, for the crows.
Yeah, for the crows, but
Yeah.
they are actions.
I'm then going to flip. I don't know what this plot is, so let's find out.
Da-da-da!
Hey, extort.
Oh, it's an extort.
Birds.
That might hurt Corvids a little bit.
Bomb would also have been.
Probably not much, but maybe a little bit.
I thought it might be a bomb. I wasn't sure. Thank you.
Although now,
Do you remember your points?
No, I was about to score those. Thank you. So that's what, 3 points?
now we can't do the meme of exposing our entire hand away to avoid adding cards to the decree.
I'm going to
We know that was crucial for our win.
mouse in a sack to recruit in mice. One here. Where's the last one here? Then my 3 battles. I'm going to
3 battles. Not even actions, just battles.
No ambush.
great. So that's a point. Then I'm going to battle the birds here.
Go ahead. No ambush.
I got my 1 there, didn't I? Yeah. So another point. Then I'm going to battle the moles here.
No ambush.
So that's another point.
Corvin's getting up there.
Yeah, I will.
Oh, actually, sorry. I'm going to use loam for at least one of those battles. Just so that I can still plot.
Yeah, we fixed that.
Yeah. I don't think it really matters. I don't think I'm getting another turn to flip it, but I suppose I might as well try.
You know, Corvin's closed the gap better than I expected.
Oh, I guess I'm then going to use my other loam, so my T.
Nope.
You can only loam once per turn.
Oh,
Oh
okay.
shit!
Don't we all wish?
I think you have to do this via. I think you used loam in 2 battles so far.
Yeah. So I have
You have
one
one
or
action
2
and-
more actions.
Yeah.
I think I kind of have to hit birds, don't I?
Probably.
Don't we all wish that we could loam multiple times in a turn?
So I
Sure would be good.
No ambush.
Let's see how lucky I am with the dice. Okay.
Good one.
Nice.
Very.
Killed a roost.
Oh, I was kind of banking on that
Next
second
turn.
loam.
AJ squared. Loam is daylight only,
And I get another point for that. Yeah, thank you.
like Dan said.
Yeah, this is
Yeah.
pretty insane if you think about it.
I can now do one more action. There's nowhere I can plot that I could flip even if I wanted to.
Draw cards. Be nice to have a fox plot right now for potential craft.
Yeah, there's just no. I guess what I'll do is actually I'll use this plot. And I'll plot here.
Birds down to 1 roost.
Yeah, there we go.
Birds down to 1.
Sorted, right?
Yeah,
Roost.
exerted, sorry. Yeah, so exerted. So I'm not drawing. And I don't need to discard, so that's the end of my turn.
If by some miracle that survives, it's a potential coins craft.
Well, 26 is...
It doesn't survive.
Birds win if they build 3 times, 3 times, right?
Yeah,
As it stands.
which they could
I
do.
believe.
There's a lot of cardboard out there, and Erie has a lot of battles.
Ooh,
You
could
need
they
to
even...
build 3 times and kill 1 token, or
And notably, nobody abandoned fox or rabbit.
build once and kill.
So this should be an easy win.
On the board.
There's moles.
Not like
We've got battles for that.
it's probably still a little hard to calculate it, but you know what I mean. It shouldn't be a like
One bird,
down to dice rolls sort of thing.
2 birds here, 2 birds here.
Gotta figure out my
Roost.
moves and all of my battles because I've got a bunch
Like they
of
have
battles.
2 relatively free tokens.
Yeah.
One.
Yeah.
Yeah, well within reach.
Out of here more than twice. And he...
Yeah, going up here is not super easy for me.
Oh,
Yeah.
Very
Yeah.
important. Very
Yeah.
important.
Yeah.
What do we have to solve?
that is-
2 mouse, 2 fox, 1 rabbit.
That's a puzzle.
Well, depending on his
Uh,
hand, he just slams down 3 builds and is like, okay.
And he can't build here.
But he still has to reach the slots, right?
yeah, he
for
does.
building. This is not trivial.
No.
Yeah. I gotta use. I think I gotta use my 2 fox moves to get out of here.
Yeah, I was just thinking you got to go from 12 to 8 to from 8 to 9, and then
Mouse.
and then you double move out of 9 into some rabbit clearings, and then you
It is
make sure you either leave or reach the clearings you need to go to.
Okay,
So,
so I'm
fuck.
I don't think it's bad.
Explain it to you.
And worst case scenario,
try that with a visit to.
worst case scenario, you have loam as a move instead of a battle. You know, loam does move.
I'm not sure that the sword is.
Oh no, the plot might give it to him. You monster.
Oh,
Why
I
did you
forgot
plot?
about the plot.
Why did you plot? No.
Oh.
That's okay.
What if I have an amp?
Like I haven't
The moles might have picked it up as well. They've kind of been going under the
calculated it precisely, but I think I see it. I think I see the path.
banker done. Like,
I'm just gonna craft a crossbow.
How am I going to craft? I have 0 buildings.
All right, we had a crossbow craft too.
And I have to rule somewhere to build.
And that's the birds picking it up. Super underrated race or faction. You never see it coming.
Underdog Eerie.
This was a great game, guys. This was fantastic.
Yeah, this might be one of my, or the best game of Root I've ever played.
Yeah, this was back and forth, and like I had to do weird shit just to not lose, and I'm so close, and the birds pick it up just barely. There's like 3 people like just nearly winning. Like, oh, it's literally. I think except for the crows, everyone has it on their next turn, right?
Whoa, don't count me out, man.
Yeah, well, I can't see what's in your hand, but like just on the board, essentially. Like I don't know exactly about the rolls, but I assume sway a big guy, and then banker, right?
I could have it.
No,
next
you
turn.
cannot banker and sway.
Okay.
Because
Sorry.
banker needs to discard.
I haven't done the mole math, but I assume it's also there.
I think we all could have it.
Yeah, exactly. Like this
It's super close. It's super close.
Man, if I think I could have played that differently and not gone that all in and not lost them all, but
Root's always like that, isn't it?
I felt like I had to do
overcommitted
this and that, yada yada. Yeah. Good games. Good game, man. Holy moly.
Wait a second.
No, that's one fox move and the second fox move, and then I'm gonna use my 2 mouse moves to get out.
So where are these?
Fox,
where are these?
Fox.
I'm gonna leave
mouse
3 in
and
here.
then just needs a rabbit.
Oh wow! If you tricked these 2, that might have did it.
Oh, yeah.
Mouse.
Oh, I hadn't thought about that.
Again,
I hadn't looked at his moves yet.
We could have.
Like that's too complicated.
We could have gone north.
Can you
Loam.
Oh yeah,
I'm a real gamer.
League of Adventures might solve so many problems for Eerie.
Wait,
that would have. We would have been fine.
you plotted.
I plotted. Yeah,
plotted,
I had to set up. I had to set up for.
Okay, I think
I mean,
so
it's fair in a way that you have to try to win somehow, of course. So how did this move happen?
This was my one.
Right.
move.
Yeah, of course. Yeah, never mind. This is your lone bunny move.
Yeah.
So fox, bunny 1, bunny 2, mouse 1, mouse 2, bunny 1. Yeah. Okay. Yep.
All right.
I see how that worked.
My bunny ambush is gonna come in clutch.
And even without any battles, I've got it with the builds. So
the question is, can you get to the builds?
Can I get to the builds? Can I finish all of those battles? So the fox battle, fox battle has to happen right here against these moles.
The fox battle happened. 1, 2, 3. Wait. 1, 2, 3. How do you have it just with the builds? But yeah, on 27, right? Yeah. Okay. Go ahead.
He has it just with the builds because he gets.
I saw this. And.
Wait, no, that's actually bad because I do another battle there.
Yeah, but yes, you would have to have a fox here as well. So.
Yeah, we wanted to run out of battles anyway, so.
Yeah.
But that's too late now. Like at this point, it's just.
So we just have to burn a rabbit battle.
I'm gonna do.
Yeah, that's really good for Eerie. I'm reacting in like this is good for Eerie. That's what we wanted.
I don't care. Roll it. What the hell? What the hell?
Let's try that again. Let's try that
Sorry,
again.
what the heck? This is PG-13. What the heck? Did anybody drop an F-bomb?
For anyone that was,
we've
already
dropped
dropped at least
still.
2.
I haven't used mine, so you can have it if you want.
Okay.
That's the most valuable resource.
Well,
No, I was
deserve
arguing
it.
on Discord the other day that I think the mouse mat is bugged because of the number of double zeros. So if anyone was disagreeing with me at that point, chat, look at this.
So 3 more times against the Badgers in 11.
Yeah.
Oh, wow. Yeah, I should have thought about that. Fuck, now I messed up. So you're doing another battle?
Yeah.
Thinking.
What's this? What's wrong?
So, what? 1, 2, 3. Okay, me and Moles would both have to have had an ambushing here and here,
Hmm.
and then this bird would have to have died here, and then he would be forced to do battles where no, he would still rule. It would have to be 2-2 or 3-3.
Yeah.
So the odds are very, very unlikely, but
Yeah, but Bodison knows
Gotta
how to
play him.
roll.
We have an ambush. We have an ambush in 11.
Oh my god.
I gotta play the odds, and I should have done that
Yeah.
the first time.
Uh,
I didn't think about that.
So I have to figure out 2 more battles.
2 more battles.
and I prefer not to use these.
We have to have a rabbit and a mouse battle. So 9 cannot battle. And either 4 or 10 cannot battle.
Golly gosh. Come on, roll a double 3 on me and clearing 9.
Oh god, oh god.
Battle in 12.
What is happening?
12 seems like an easy battle, right?
You can lose one of them.
And you always have loam.
Fine. I'm gonna battle in 4. The badges in 4.
Okay, roll it.
Roll into my mouse ambush on clearing 9.
What up?
You don't get 'em.
Wonderful.
GG.
And the last battle in here as well.
this
Go
is
ahead.
off script.
I mean, I don't
It
see
was
why
a-
they didn't just fight here and here,
There was a non-zero.
Shut 'em.
but sure.
But where and where?
I mean, you could have fought here again and here again, and it would have been fine, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, unless there's that's true.
I mean, you don't care about
I think the goal was to avoid more ambushes, but it shouldn't have mattered.
Why not? I can use loam to build somewhere else.
Build?
Not
I could use loam to move.
Yeah.
and build there.
Loam made this so stable.
You can
Like, it was so hard to ruin this because of loam. Even if we die somewhere, we just move somebody somewhere else, you know? We could have moved these 2 into 3 and had a mouse build there. We could have
Badgers would have just won instead
that's
of me.
it.
It's not like it
done all sorts of stuff.
I think Moles might have picked it up before me. The
Yeah.
Great
It wasn't-
game.
I had
Yeah, well played. Yeah,
Yeah,
yeah.
GG.
I think I would have bankered for 4, and then
That's it, right?
yeah, and
GG.
then I take 1 point from like the
No, you're
clearing
aren't you
2 or
already
something.
on? Oh, you're 1 behind. Never mind. Yeah.
Yeah, I'm 1 behind here, and then
I had these coins.
Wow.
Well, great game, everyone. Great game all around. That was really, really great, everyone. And congratulations, Bodison, for the victory. That was terrific, everyone. Thank you so much.
well played.
Good job, Bodison.
Yeah, well played.
Thank you for that great
was
game.
great. Probably the
Thanks,
tightest
Guerric.
game of Root I've ever played. Mike.
Well, everyone, I will see all of you in the next round. Thank you so much for playing. And everyone watching, thank you so much for watching. Our next game is 7 a.m. tomorrow at Eastern Time. That's not a sentence. But anyway, we will catch you then. Have a great one.
Bye, everyone.